Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome for today's wonderful ceremony of graduation, and also to offer your gratitude and also to express your takeaway after this 18 days program. So first of all, I would like to offer my Dandavat Pranam and also my gratitude to Her Grace Dr. Shanti Rupa Mataji. She is the person who have actually inspired me to do this program, I think in the year 2021, right? I was so reluctant, and he says, no, you have to do it somehow or other. And because of her blessings, and now we have done, I think, since 2021. So we've been doing these classes all this while. Such a successful program we have done. And also I would like to welcome from the Tamil batch, through Vrinda Priya Mataji. What's the name? Vraja Priya, right?
Vraja Manjari, Prabhu.
Vraja Manjari, yes. Is she here? Vraja Manjari Mataji? All right. So,
My name is Banu, Prabhu. Banu Petrika, அதுதான் என் பேரு.
இல்ல Vraja Manjari யாரு?
அந்த பானுன்னு பேர் வருதுல பிரபு, அதுதான் அது.
ஓ, நீங்க தான் Vraja Manjariயா?
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh,
Vraja
okay.
Manjari,
Oh, she
Bhanumati
is
Devidasi.
Brajamanjari Devidasi. Brajamanjari Bhanumati. Am I right?
Yes, Mataji.
She is Brajamanjari Bhanumati. Mataji, who did the Tamil session.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll help you to change your name already, Vraja Manjari.
Thank
All right,
you,
so I
Prabhu.
also would like to welcome the Tamil batch students. All right, and I'm so overwhelmed to see there's one Mataji here. Where is she here? All the way from Canada. And it's 3:30 in the morning, and she have joined us today. That shows that your enthusiasm and the excitement that this program has produced is amazing, tremendous program. All right. So before we start, let's do our, I just create a small slide. All right. So we just do a prayer. So now ISKCON Malaysia proudly presents, and I'd like to welcome all of you for Gita Gyan, Essence of Bhagavad Gita, grand finale and testimony sharing on 24th December 2025. Let's do our invocation prayer. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashatya Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Shari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Everybody, let's chant together 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama. That's it. So today we dedicate our program to His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. At the age of 69, he left America with 40 rupees in hand, with and a trunk of books, and blindly followed the instruction of his spiritual master to preach this Krishna consciousness in the Western world. He went there with minimum, almost no contact. And after few years, he created this movement called the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And within short period of time, he traveled all over the world 12 times, and he established 108 temples and initiated more than 3,000 disciples and created the Hare Krishna mantra as a household name. There's no place in the world that you can't find the Hare Krishna Society or the Hare Krishna Japa, Nama Japa. There's no place in the world that you can't find it. So you fulfill the prediction of Lord Chaitanya and the aspiration of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur and the effort of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. He fulfilled all the desire of the Acharya and single-handedly created it is not possible by any human effort. There's also a professor in Tom Hopkins University says, I have heard about Jesus, I have heard about Muhammad, Nabi Muhammad, Prophet, but I have not seen, I've heard about that, I read about it. It took them a lifetime. After they leave the body, after 100 years, 200 years, took them a lifetime to create this, establish such a place. But here I'm seeing a person, wow, such a miracle and such an empowered person. Within a short period of time, he translated Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and hundreds of books, thousands of lectures, and it's totally a superhuman effort. If at all we're going to study Bhagavatam, example, we just take Srimad Bhagavatam, we read one verse a day, it's going to take you 54 years to complete. 18,000 verses, one verse a day, 54 years. And we are talking about Srimad Chaitanya Charitamrita, 11,000 verses. Then we talk about Bhagavad Gita, 700 verses with word by word translation and purport. You know, such an amazing feat. So we offer our heartfelt gratitude to His Divine Grace for giving us opportunity and create this kind of environment that we all could be able to study the most detailed on this Bhagavad Gita in English language, right? Because we are, even though that we are born outside India, we are still considered outsider, and of course we are not educated. And with that, we have done can study the Bhagavad Gita and go deeper into the subject matter. So we offer our obeisances to Srila Prabhupada. And this program is inspired by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj, all right, one of a senior disciple of Srila Prabhupada. He have dedicated his whole life in creating an opportunity and looking forward. He always encouraged the disciple to be creative and to reach out and use all talent and try to bring people and teach people the secret of Krishna consciousness. Despite his very bad health, yet he is always enthusiastic, and we also offer our obeisances to him, and because this program is truly inspired by him. And of course, I would like to dedicate this program to my very beloved God brother, His Grace Annadi Jagannath Prabhu of Bengaluru ISKCON Shishadipuram, who is also son-in-law of Dr. Shanti Rupa Mataji. He is the person who created and the brainchild of the essence of Gita Gyan program worldwide. He created the program and he dedicated himself in teaching us. Formerly, when the program started, he meet us every day at 7 a.m. to train us how to go about it and how to do this program. Despite in India, it's around 5 o'clock in the morning, he always wakes up and always with full enthusiasm, train us up very nicely, so that today, the Gita Gyan program has already spread to many countries like Myanmar, and now they are starting up in a Scandinavian country, all right? And it's also started in Trinidad Tobago. So there's sooner or later, this program, this innovative program will be spreading to every town and village and going to be a fantastic preaching tool for all Krishna conscious devotee, and also to create more and more devotees, right? So with that, we start our session today. So first of all, I would like to invite Her Grace Shanti Rupa Mataji to give a opening Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Am I audible?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. So indeed, this is a wonderful occasion. I am truly overjoyed to address all of you who have completed the essence of Gita, 18 chapters in 18 days. And this is definitely a very sacred milestone, not just an academic achievement. You know, it's a great spiritual commitment, in fact. So, devotees, let us first, of course, we have already said our prayers, and let us always keep our Guru Parampara in mind, which starts from Lord Krishna, who actually spoke this Bhagavad Gita, to the current day, His Divine Grace, Abhaya Charana Ravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, without whose efforts we will all not be here in this Zoom connection. So, Hare Krishna again to all of you, and all glories to Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. Today, you're going to receive a certificate. But most importantly, you have actually received something far more valuable. In fact, what you have received, we cannot set a value to it. It's invaluable, and that is a clear relationship with Krishna through Bhagavad Gita, So actually, what has happened in these 18 days for you all? Bhagavad Gita is a part of Mahabharata, which has 18 volumes of books, called Parvas. And Bhishma Parva is the sixth Parva. And in the sixth Parva, Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. So we all know this, And in the past 18 days, you have just not, you just didn't study the Gita. You have actually walked with Arjuna, because we all of us walked with Arjuna in these 18 days. Actually, we stood with him in confusion. That is very well explained in chapter 1, which is titled Observing the Armies in the Battlefield of Kurukshetra. And then we heard Krishna's instructions on the soul and the body, and who we really are, and what is actually the duty of the soul. And all this was dealt in the second chapter, which is the contents of Gita summarized. And in the ensuing chapters, we learnt about karma, jnana, dhyana, and finally bhakti yoga. And in the end, what did we do? We reached the conclusion of worship and surrender in the 18th chapter, 65 and 66. Krishna explains, which is actually, throughout we have heard about the most confidential knowledge. But these two verses in the 18th chapter, 1865 and 66, 18th chapter is, second chapter is is titled Summary of the Gita, but the real summary of the Gita comes in the finale, which is the 18th chapter, and in just two verses, 65 and 66. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhya jimam namaskuru Mame Vaishyasya Satyam Te Pratijane Prayosimi. And also he says about surrender. That was about worship. And then he talks about surrender. Sarvadharman Parityagya Mam Ekam Sharanam Braja Aham Tvam Sarva Papepyo Mokshayasyami Masuchaha. So he asks us to abandon all varieties of religion and surrender unto him, and he will protect us. This, he says, is a promise. Okay, so just like Arjuna, each one of us had questions. We had our own fears. We have our responsibilities. We have our doubts. And Bhagavad Gita is just not meant for somebody sitting in the forest as an ascetic. It was spoken on a battlefield in the middle of life and death. The whole scenario is actually a life and death scenario. It's a battlefield, and that is why our journey through this course is so relevant and so precious, because it's applicable to our own lives, So Gita is actually is a very important aspect of everyone's life, because Krishna has not spoken the Gita just for Arjuna. He has actually, each one of us are Arjunas, and he has spoken the Gita for each and every person in the whole universe. This is not just for Hindu Dharma. It is for the eternal Dharma, Sanatana Dharma, which is eternal and for everyone in the world. It is beyond all all designations, beyond caste, creed, nationality, it's beyond everything. It's beyond all these mundane levels. And that is why this Gita is actually a book of knowledge for everybody, So today you can see that many courses are there, and each course ends with a certificate. But Bhagavad Gita does not end. A course in the Bhagavad Gita, now you have done this 18 days course, it does not end with the Gita. It doesn't come with, have you finished 18 chapters? That's it, finished. No, this is actually the beginning. Because Srila Prabhupada has said that Gita is meant to be lived, not merely just studied. So each one of us should ask ourselves some questions. Now that we have completed this 18 days, what has changed inside us? Do we know, he says, worship me. Do we know in this yuga how to worship Lord Krishna? If we have come to an understanding, is the application going to be more conscious than before? Or more conscious than what we have understood in these 18 days? Has our decision making improved? Have I become more patient, more forgiving, more Krishna centered? So these are the some. See, even in your work life, I would never like to call it a material life, because for a devotee, you have to integrate everything. You have to integrate your material and spiritual life and spiritualize everything. So even in your workplace, our decision making and our character is very important. You can't behave any way. And when you have read the Gita, definitely we understand what are the qualities we should have, what are the qualities we should reject, what are spiritual qualities, what are demoniac qualities. Everything is very clearly explained in the Gita. So it is actually a way of life. So even one verse, if you take just a verse which has impressed you and you live very sincerely according to it, it is more powerful than all the 700 verses memorized. And remember, each verse in the Gita is an important verse. So Mahatma Gandhi, the father of Indian nation, his book was, the Bhagavad Gita was his favorite book. And he said, and he was such a great politician, he was a diplomat, and he did so many things for India. He was a key person who got the independence for India. And he underwent so many problems, and he said, each time I am confused, each time I can't make a decision, each time I am really out of conclusions, I just turn to the Gita and I just open it. And every page, whatever page I open, has a solution to my problem. So this is not only for Mahatma Gandhi ji, it is also for us. So if we were to summarize this Gita in just a few simple truths, Gita, just let's, like in a condensed form, okay? The first truth is that I am not this body, I am an eternal soul, part and parcel of the Supreme Soul, okay? And this is very nicely, I am not this body, this is very well explained in 213. Dehinosmin yata deha kaumaram yavaram jara tata dehantara praptir dhiras tatra namuyati. As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. So this is one of the very important understandings of the Gita. And second is, Krishna we have to realize that Krishna is the supreme controller and friend, which he very nicely emphasizes in chapter 5, text 29, I think. Bhoktharam yajna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram sudirdam sarva bhutanam nyatvam shantim ruchati. That is, any person who is in full consciousness of me, that is Krishna, knowing me, that is Krishna, to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the supreme lord of all planets and devas and devatas, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all the living entities, he attains peace from the pangs of material miseries. So we have to realize that Krishna is the supreme controller and he is our well-wisher, you know. Sudirdam sarva bhutanam. He is the well-wisher of well-wisher of all living entities. And the third thing is to realize that our real goal in life, you know, as a soul, as a jivatma, you know, who is part of Paramatma, our real goal is actually to serve the Lord with love and devotion. This is our real goal, and this is the most confidential knowledge that Krishna is imparting to us through the Gita. And this is what, again, you know, in the 18th chapter, so with these truths, you know, when all these things, they move from your head to the heart, okay, life changes. Understand? It should move from your head to the heart. And at that time, what happens is, once this happens, family life becomes meaningful, work becomes very easy, almost to the state of worship, because it's going to help you with the continuing your Krishna consciousness. Challenges become lessons. And most important of all, even suffering gains purpose. I hope I'm very clear about this, because even suffering will gain a purpose once you realize the truths in the Bhagavad Gita. So now that all of you have completed this course, okay, you are no longer just students. You are actually the ambassadors of the Bhagavad Gita. You know, to be an ambassador of Bhagavad Gita, you don't need to get on a stage and preach or become a guest speaker like how Patita Dharana Prabhu and myself are doing. Or you may not even quote verses fluently. It doesn't matter. But you know, when actual preaching starts, when you remain calm under pressure, when you act with integrity, when you show compassion, when you choose Krishna consciousness in daily life, you practice it. And when people, actually, when we are speaking, you may just walk out of the Zoom and you may forget what I have said. But if I were to be seen as a person who clearly practices Krishna consciousness in daily, you will always remember me, how I actually lived the Gita. So each of us have to live the Gita to impress upon anybody about the Gita. So that is very, very important. So dear devotees, receiving this certificate, as I told you before, is not the destination. It is actually a responsibility. It's a great responsibility. So I actually, I was in the group, in the WhatsApp group, and I went through many testimonials and remarks about each class, how everybody is impressed, and how some of you were moved, some of you have gained knowledge, some of you really didn't know anything about this before, and you're just coming to know. And this all made all of us so happy, because in Tamil, there is a prayer, you know, Yan Petra Inbam Peruga Vayagam, you know. So just like how we are very happy and blissful in Krishna consciousness, we want everybody else also to do that. So similarly, whatever experiences you had, you must actually carry it forward and spread it to others. So this is very important. And this is what is most pleasing to Guru and most pleasing to Krishna, you know. So, and how can we do this? You know, how can we actually carry on this responsibility? Is by actually chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, very sincerely. In the Bhagavad Gita, in chapter 10, which is the opulence of the Absolute, verse number 25, Krishna, while describing what he is in every aspect, you know, he tells who he is so that we can understand and we can see him through these things. And he says, Yajnanam japa yajñosmi, of sacrifices I am the chanting of the holy name, you know. So that is japa, you know. So this japa, which is actually the each as we know, each yuga, there are 4 yugas, and each yuga has a mode of worship. And for Kali Yuga, Krishna, who came in the form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but 500 and odd more years ago, actually established this. He actually, it has been there every, in the Vedas, in the Upanishads, everywhere, in the Gita, it is said that that japa is the process of going back home, back to Godhead, in this Kali Yuga. So very important for us to chant regularly. Just how much ever time we can spend. It could be just 10 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours a day. According to your propensity, you please allot some time and chant sincerely. Chanting sincerely helps to understand Gita. So now you have finished the Gita in 18 days. Please go back. If you read the Gita, you get newer and newer and newer experiences and newer understanding and newer realizations, which is going to help you a long way in your life. So read, chant, read, associate with devotees, and apply Krishna's words in real life. You know, just as Krishna, he assured Arjuna, isn't it? Kaunteya prati janihi, name bhakta pranashyati. Kaunteya, O son of Kunti, prati janihi. That means, you know, declare it boldly. Declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. Name bhakta pranashyati. You know, this Krishna says in the 9th chapter, which is titled Most Confidential Knowledge, in verse number 31. So may this Bhagavad Gita continue to guide your decisions, strengthen your faith, deepen your love for Krishna. This is our prayer. Once again, my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. And definitely this endeavor of all who are involved in this is very, very pleasing to Srila Prabhupada and as well as Lord Krishna, from whom this parampara starts. They are definitely very pleased with your sincere efforts. So may the Lord bless all those involved in this endeavor of spreading the message of Lord Krishna, that is the Bhagavad Gita, throughout the world. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
All right. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Wonderful address, the devotees. You know, it's such an inspiring words came from you. As you said that make Gita as a guide. So as per said, let's make Gita as a lifestyle. So next, I would like to, anyway, so my heartfelt gratitude to you, Mataji, for gracing us, all right, for blessing all of us with it. Anyway, Shanti Rupa Mataji is one of the most senior devotee in Malaysia, has been dedicated her life since 80s. So such a nice, we are so blessed and I'm so grateful to you. So next, I would like to call upon a teacher who have just started teaching Gita again for a first time. Okay, Her Grace Vraja Manjari Mataji. So everybody would like to hear from her How does it feel to be a Gita Gyan facilitator? And of course, she's just newly from oven. No, she's still hot. No, still just newly baked from oven. So we would like to know her enthusiasm, how it feels to be a Gita Gyan facilitator.
Hare Krishna. Just to add on, Prabhu, about Her Grace Vrajamanjari. Actually, how this whole thing happened for this group came about is, we do this Damodar program in the Bukit Jalil, Deepavali Damodar program. We sell books and we do. So we just thought, okay, let's just, halfway through, it's about 10 days program. But towards the end, we thought, let's do something because it was quite dull, was not as active as the previous years. The books were not moving as much as we wanted. And we couldn't preach that much as well, only about Damodar glories. So we were a little not so fired up. Our fire was coming down. So we thought, okay, let's just at least put a slip of paper. So anybody who wants to understand the Gita, they can contact. So my name was there, and one more Mataji's name, Amrita Saki. For Tamil was my name, and one Mataji contacted me. Nobody contacted for the English. One Mataji contacted me for Tamil. And I was actually thinking, I should have at least few more. So I told that Mataji, can you get, for one person, it's a little difficult. 18 days, I have to actually time myself, and that was a busy period also. So then she continued, and then she didn't leave me. She was she was very focused. She wanted the Gita and only in Tamil. In fact, I told her that you are starting in English. Why don't you join him? Since only one person, you join him and listen to him. She said, no, I want only in Tamil. Then when I said one person, a little difficult, okay, I'll definitely contact you, give me some time. Then she went, she got 4 more people. And then she came back and she told me, now I have my friends who also clean. So now when it's 5, I can't leave. I can't say no, I can't, I was just kind of, hooked down. And then I called, then I was just searching who are the other Tamil speakers. And then I got Vrajamanjari Mataji, who without hesitation, without any hesitation, she said, okay, Mataji, I will do it. That is Mataji. And I'm also very, very thankful to her for helping her out when I was in a niche. I really couldn't move, and give 18 days. But she came forward and she really saved me, I should say. Otherwise I would have died of guilt. Thank you, Vrajamanjari Mataji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay, actually, I'm very grateful because Tamil பேசலாங்களா? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Tamil பேசலாம்.
பேசுங்க Mataji.
Okay, actually எனக்கு ரொம்ப gifted because சாந்தி ரூபா மாதாஜி மாதிரி ஒரு great soul வந்து became my mentor, my well-wisher and everything. I'm very grateful. மாதாஜி என்ன கேட்டாலும் என்னால முடியாதுன்னு சொல்ல முடியாத ஒரு அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு love and devotion to Mataji. That's why I took up. Actually, we had a hard time also finishing 18 days because 18 days குள்ள முடிக்க முடியல. We only did Monday to Friday. And then அந்த மாதிரி தான் இது டைம் ஜஸ்ட் நைஸ் பிரபு. உங்க கிளாஸ் முடியறதுக்கும் என் கிளாஸ் முடியறதுக்கும் ஜஸ்ட் லைக் பிரபுபாட் மேட் த அரேஞ்ச்மெண்ட்ஸ். ஏன்னா உங்களுக்கு கிளாஸ் 18 days வந்து நேத்து தான் முடிஞ்சிச்சு, என்னோடய நேத்து தான் முடிஞ்சு கன்க்ளூஷனு. It was like a miracle. ஏன்னா மாதாஜி சொன்னாங்க, யூ மிஸ் இன்வைட் சம்படி ஃபார் த லாஸ்ட் டே அந்த மாதிரி சொன்னும்போது அது பிரபுபாட்டோட அரேஞ்ச்மெண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி. ஐ எம் ரியலி தேங்க்ஃபுல். எனக்கு வந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்லாம் வெரி குட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஈவன் ஹனுமான் ஜெயந்தி அன்னைக்கு கூட கோயிலுக்கு போகாம எல்லாரும் கிளாஸ்க்கு வந்து அட்டென்ட் பண்ணாங்க. That means how great Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita preaching is, and being a part of that preaching program, I always welcome for the service. Thank you, Patita Tarana Prabhu and Shantirupa Mataji. And I hope whoever went through this Gita course in Tamil, they took up chanting, they took up reading Bhagavad Gita, and they also will somehow preach the message of Bhagavad Gita to all. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. Such a wonderful service.
Thank you.
Actually, Gita Gyan is actually a mass production of devotees. And imagine 5,000 years ago, Gita was spoken, and the message is still valid till today. Such a fantastic feeling, after a lot of okay, anyway, from us talking. So now I would like to welcome your takeaway and your testimony. So I think we have Matajis who are all ready to share their testimony. So Charna Lakshmi Mataji, do you like to start? Are you ready?
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, come near to your mic.
Am I audible, Prabhu?
Yeah, come near to the mic.
Okay.
All right.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. All glories to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Please accept my humble obeisances to our great Son Rupa Mataji, His Grace Patita Taran Jagannath Dasa, and Zoom devotees who are gathering today. My humble respect also goes to His Grace Anandji Prabhu, the founder of Gita Gyan. My first Gita Gyan master is His Grace Patita Tarana, and I'm still following up his classes. As time goes by, my heart melts slowly by just listening to his classes. His classes are just amazing. At first, I couldn't understand by just reading Bhagavad Gita. Later I sponsor Gita to people I partially understand and fully understand after following his classes. Then, by the guidance of senior devotees, His Grace Jagannath Prabhu from Taiping, His Grace Paramananda Prabhu from Pahau, and now serving Namaharta in Bayanbaru, Penang, under His Grace Isana Gauranga Das. Every one of them uplifting his fellow soul. To this day. Thank you very much to all of you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So next, who would like to share? You can raise your hand if any one of you are ready. Mangala Rukmini Mataji, do you want to say something? You want to start? Are you ready?
Okay, Prabhu, I just got a very little thing to say.
Yeah.
My gratitude to you. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, and please accept my humble obeisances to all glory to Sri Prabhupada, all glory to Sri Guru and Gauranga. And I'm humbly giving obeisances to Her Grace Santirupa Mataji and His Grace Patita Tarana Jagannath Das Prabhu. I sincerely thanking His Grace Patita Tarana Jagannath Das Prabhu for taking up this Gita Gyan class in a very systematically that whoever listening to his explanation will easily get to understand the Bhagavad Gita very easily, because his explanation does make me mesmerize every time when I'm listening to his class. Where he gets me to understand the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna gives us a clear understanding of our karma, our jnana, yoga, and bhakti, asking to abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto him. Krishna is assuring us that Krishna will deliver us from all our sinful reaction by sincerely practicing devotional service, by just following all the instruction he gives us in understanding the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, or in this Krishna consciousness, my life has gradually transformed me into practicing very seriously and with more disciplined lifestyle. That's just short, Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for all the guidance to given us. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you. Okay, next, who would like to speak? Oh, you want me to call? Okay, since those, okay, Kalamani Raja Mataji, I think you have unmute. You want to say something?
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, everyone. I'm Kala Mandara here. This is my sharing. Few months ago, I went through the most difficult phase of my life when my husband passed away. I went through so much of lamentation and anxiety. Went into depression and a great anxiety and unable to sleep for many days. The turning points in my life when I joined this of Gita program. I never thought Krishna would show me a way to Gita Prabhu. Even though I'm alone now, the lessons that I learned will be the strength for me to go through my life. Every night, I would listen to the recording again before I read each of the chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. I am able to sleep and I am not lamenting anymore. I'm very grateful that I am able to chant 16 rounds because of Gita Prabhu. Overall, I feel really blessed because this program has transformed me. Thank you so much, Prabhu, from the bottom of my heart. Hare Krishna.
Oh, that's so nice to hear that you're chanting 16 rounds, Mataji. That's a fantastic transformation. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Good.
All right.
Thank you, Prabhu.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you, Prabhu.
Anyone else want to say something? Okay,
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Subhatra Mataji, yes. Will you be able for you to on your camera? Okay, yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. நான் தமிழால பேசலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
பேசுங்க.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா பிரபு. எல்லாருக்கும் எனது வந்தனங்கள், வணக்கங்கள் பிரபு. நான் ஷேர் பண்ண நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த 18 நாள் கிளாஸும் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாவும் இருந்தது. நிறைய விஷயங்கள் நான் தெரிஞ்சு கற்றுக்கொண்டேன். ஏன்னா பகவத்கீதை படிக்க ரொம்ப புதியதா இருக்கு. அதனால ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருந்துச்சு. மற்றபடி நான் ரொம்ப நன்றி சொல்றேன் விருட்சமஞ்சரி மாதாஜிக்கு. ஏன்னு சொன்னா இப்ப எனக்கு எந்த வித டவுட் வந்தாலும் எதுவா இருந்தாலும் விருட்சமஞ்சரி மாதாஜிட்ட கேட்டுக்கொள்வேன். அவங்க அதை எனக்கு கிளியர் பண்ணி கொடுப்பாங்க. என் வாழ்க்கையில பல மாற்றங்கள், பல வித்தியாசமான அனுபவங்களை நான் சந்திச்சிருக்கேன். எந்த சந்தர்ப்பத்திலையும் என்னுடைய மனம் தளராம என்ன வழி நடத்தின விஜயமஞ்சரி மாதாக்கு என்ற நன்றிகள் சொல்றேன். ஏன்னா பகவத்கீதை மூலம் என்னைய ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு நண்பரா மட்டும் இல்லாம எப்படி கிருஷ்ண பகவான் அர்ஜுனனுக்கு வழி நடத்தினாரோ அதே மாதிரி என்ன வழி நடத்திருக்காங்க. நான் என்னுடைய நன்றிகளை தெரிவிச்சுக்கொள்ள ஆசைப்படுறேன். நன்றி மாதாஜி. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
Hare Krishna. Fantastic. And Subhatra Mataji is all the way from Canada. And now she's at 3:30 in the morning. She is coming to give a testimony that shows Braja Manjari Mataji, you have done a fantastic job. You have you have already inspired a person. So I'm overwhelmed, right? Wonderful.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna,
so much.
Prabhu. I just want to share something, Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji.
Mataji is distributing Bhagavad Gita almost 400 books already since she started
Really? Gita
joining,
Gyan?
not here, but since previous years.
Oh,
And
great,
this year
great.
she pledged 100 Bhagavad Gitas to send over to Sri Lanka.
Haribol.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All Tamil, Prabhu.
Huh?
All in Tamil Bhagavad Gita.
பரவாயில்ல. இப்ப வந்து இலங்கை தமிழர்கள் எல்லா பக்தரா ஆவறது அது ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு பாக்கியம் தான்.
அது இவங்கதான் கருவியா இருக்காங்க இலங்கைக்கு வந்து பகவத் கீதா போறதுக்கு. I'm grateful that Krishna. No, I'm grateful because Krishna gave me this great soul. Actually, அவங்க தான் நான் வந்து glorify பண்ணணும் அவங்கள.
இல்ல, honestly, ஒரு இடையில ஒரு சூழ்நிலை, there's some devotees went to Sri Lanka for என்ன சொல்றது, for என்னது இந்த சுற்றுலா பேர், சுற்றுலா. அங்க போகும்போது அந்த இடத்துல இருக்கிற என்னது அந்த அந்த டூர் கைட் என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காருன்னா, ராவணன் வந்து ஆக்சுவலி ரொம்ப நல்லவர், இது வடநாட்டுக்காரவங்க தான் கொலப்படி பண்ணி, ராவணன் வந்து தமிழர், ராவணன் வந்து இதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு he started to glorify Ravana. You know, devotee was so confused. ராவணன் அதை கட்டினாரு, இதை கட்டினாரு, சுரங்கத்தை கட்டினாரு, அதை பண்ணாரு, இதை பண்ணாரு. அப்ப நான் நினைச்சேன், எப்படி வந்து இலங்கையில வந்து இந்த தமிழர்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு வாய்ப்பு அமைக்கலாம். I was just thinking about it just few days ago and I thought about it. And today I'm so excited to hear that news. So உங்க கருணையால சுபத்ரா வந்து இன்னொரு
Yes.
பேர் வந்து ரைட், அவங்க வந்து உங்க கருணையால இந்த இலங்கை தமிழர்கள் எல்லாமே வந்து ஒரு புத்து உணர்ச்சி வந்து ஒரு விழுப்புணர்ச்சி வந்து
Yeah.
சோ நீங்க தான் கருவி. அருமை, ஃபேண்டாஸ்டிக்.
இலங்கை தமிழர்கள் மட்டும் இல்ல பிரபு, இலங்கையில இருக்க சிங்களவர்களுக்கு பகவத்கீதையை பத்தி சின்ன சின்ன விளக்கம் சிங்கள மொழியில கொடுத்து கொண்டிருக்கேன் என்னால முடிஞ்ச அளவு. என்னுடைய ஸ்கூல் பாடசாலையில படிச்ச 100வது வருஷம் அனிவர்சரிக்கு தான் இந்த பகவத்கீதை 120 ஸ்ரீலங்கா எல்லா டீச்சர்ஸுமா இருக்கும் அனுப்பலான்னு யோசிச்சு கொண்டிருக்கேன்.
It just take one person to create என்ன சொல்றது explosion. Just like how Prabhupada, one person came and created international society, Krishna conscious. Just like take just one dedicated person. And I'm very sure, Mataji, the history will remember you, the person who's going to create a revolution in Ceylon. And who knows, just like how formerly the entire Ceylon was a fully Krishna conscious country, it can also become because of your mercy. Wonderful, wonderful, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Wow.
Prabhu. Thank you, Mataji.
Wonderful. Okay, who will be the next? Okay, now we have Tirubhuvaneshwari Mataji. Do you want to say something, Mataji?
Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
சொல்றாங்க நான் இங்க படிச்சதுல எனக்கு எல்லாம் புதுசு புதுசா தான் படிச்சேன். நான் படிச்சாலும் திரும்ப திரும்ப படிக்கக்கூடியதா தான் இருக்குது. மாதாஜி சொல்லி தந்த மாதிரி விளங்கத்தக்கனா குழந்தை பிள்ளைகளுக்கு சொல்ற மாதிரி விளங்கப்படுத்தினவா. சந்தோஷம் எனக்கு இதுக்குதான். நன்றி.
மாதாஜி மாதாஜி உங்களை இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, நீங்க எங்கன்னு மாதாஜி.
நான் கனடாவில இருந்து கதைக்கிறேன்.
Oh, you're also from Canada?
Yeah.
Ilangai.
Toronto.
All right, nice, nice. Very good, fantastic. Okay, then we have Sadguna Mataji. Are you ready? Unmute yourself. Unmute. You need to unmute yourself. Where is she? Unmute பண்ணுங்க. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Nothing much to say, but through your guidance and through your teachings, I've learned a lot and I'm transforming my life and I'm disciplining myself, practicing my devotional service. And I realize whatever we do, offer to Krishna. So for that, Prabhu, thanks to you and my humble obeisance to Prabhu and Shanti Rupa Mataji. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
How was your transformation, Mataji?
Waking up early at 4 o'clock and then doing my chanting, then doing Mangala Charanam, Mangala Rarati. And I'm also offering Boga to Krishna, which I never did before. So I'm doing that. And of course, as what you said, communicate with Tulasi Maharani. I'm doing that too now, which you taught us how to communicate with Tulasi Maharani. And the chanting, you taught us how to do the chanting and the number of countings, which through your guidance, I've increased my counting. That's gone to, as what you say, shouldn't say it. But for your sake, Prabhu, I have to say that during Ekadasi, I make it at 100 rounds. And other days, I make it 32. And certain days, I make a point to do it 100 rounds whenever there is no tuition. So there's some transformation which I see myself. Thank you to you, Prabhu. It's all through you guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hare Krishna.
Sadguna Mataji is a devotee who just recently, I think around a year ago, she joined my online classes. And she has been from other confused movement. And now she got some good realization after attending all the class. Never missed any of my classes. And she started to chant 4 rounds, then went to 8, then 16. And on Ekadasi day, she chanted 64. And now I'm so excited to hear that you're making 100 rounds. So that means how long do you take the whole day? Morning till night?
No, what I do, I break because I can't sit too long, but too many
Yeah,
things
sure.
to do. And I'm staying alone. So I make it upon 20 rounds and then I make a break. And then after a certain work finish, I do it in the mid morning. And then afternoon, by 12 o'clock, I'll finish it. So I start, say,
Wow.
around 4 o'clock. But now I'm trying to change my time by sitting up late after 12 o'clock midnight. I'm trying to do that way. So to see whether I can do it. So that's my way of doing it now, Prabhu.
Okay. Very nice, Mataji. So nice. Thank you so much. Oh,
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. That's amazing. Okay, who will be the next? Rajendran Prabhu, are you ready? Anybody wants to speak, you can raise your hand so I can call you if you think you want to speak before. You want to make it quick, so you can raise your hand, I can call you up. Okay, Prabhu. All right. You are unmuted. You can speak now.
One minute, Prabhu.
Yeah. உங்க காத்தடி தான் தெரியுது.
Prabhu, I call you. Prabhu, I come back again, Prabhu.
Sure. All right.
Speak.
Okay, who going to be the next? Who want to speak next? Nirmala Mataji, you want to say? You want to speak?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Hare Krishna Mataji. Who's that? Nirmala Mataji, right?
Yes, Prabhu. My humble obeisance to Prabhupada, Jaya Pataka Swami, Grace Shanti Rupa Mataji, to you also, Prabhu, and Raja Mataji. This is my second Gita Gyan, actually. Earlier, I was with Amirta Shakti Mataji. So this time, Raja Manjari Mataji கூப்பிட்டாங்க இந்த கிளாஸ்லயும் சேருங்கன்னு. ஸோ ஐ ஜாயின் கிளாஸ். ஆக்சுவலி திஸ் டைம் வாஸ் ரொம்ப கிளியரா, ரொம்ப அழகா, ரொம்ப பொறுமையா மாதாஜி எங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணாங்க. அவங்க வந்து ரஷ் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. கிளாஸ் அந்த ஜூம் கிளாஸ் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டாலும் திரும்பி திரும்பி அவங்க 2-3 வாட்டி எங்களுக்கு கிளாஸை வைப்பாங்க. அவ்வளவு பொறுமையா எங்களுக்கு செஞ்சாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. மற்றபடி நான் எல்லாரையும் மீட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். சாந்தி ரூபா மாதாஜிலாம் எப்போதும் டெம்பிள்ல மீட் பண்ணுவேன். மாதாஜி, நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? உங்களை பார்த்து ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு. கோயிலுக்கு வந்தா ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு. ஸோ தட்ஸ் மை திஸ் ஒன்.
நல்லா
தேங்க்யூ.
இருக்கேன் மாதாஜி. தேங்க்யூ. நல்லா இருக்கேன்.
Oh, that's so nice. I think நீங்க தான் என்னை ஒரு தடவை கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணீங்க, நிர்மலா மாதாஜி. Yeah, she called me. She wanted a Tamil class. I said no, I do English class. இப்போதான் நான் தமிழ் பேசுறது கொஞ்சம் கத்துக்கிட்டு வரேன்.
ஏன்னா ரொம்ப பேர் கேட்டிருந்தாங்க.
கிளாஸ் கொடுக்கறது இன்னும் டஷ் புஷ்னு பேசணும்ல, அதுக்கு தான் இப்போதான் கொஞ்சம் nice. All right. Okay. Who okay, Jai Shri Ganesh, yes. Hari Bol.
So, I like to send personal gratitude to Patita Tarna Prabhu, and also I like to humbly pay obeisances to Sanjay Mataji. So I like to thank personally to Prabhu. So I've attended 3 sessions with Prabhu. So from this is actually every session was eye-opening for me, and I get better understanding and knowledge about Gita. So before this, I learned Bhagavad Gita from my first Shiksha Guru, which is Hemarupa Chaitanya, my college. I was his student. So, but even though it's many years, but when I attend Prabhu's class, this is third session when I attend Prabhu's class. So it's very overwhelming. So actually, I'm getting new things I'm learning. And not only that, Prabhu is very patiently answering my questions. I like every time Prabhu answering the question is actually and get better understanding. So this is my understanding about Bhagavad Gita. So I feel privileged because Prabhu always say after millions and billions of birth, yes, so I've taken human birth. So now I'm actually learning about Bhagavad Gita, which is actually, I feel like not really qualified, but Guru Mercy. So I'm actually getting Guru Mercy now. So I'm really privileged. So like a jewel in my life. So that's a lot of transformation in my life also. So thank you very much again to Patita Sarana Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Very nice. Next will be Rajendran Prabhu. Are you ready?
Yes, Prabhu.
All right. Okay.
Prabhu, I read over the script, Prabhu.
Okay. Okay,
Next
Prabhu,
of
before that,
April,
Prabhu, one
appreciation.
second. உங்களோட இன்னொரு டிவைஸ் ஆன்ல இருக்கா?
Yes, Prabhu.
ஒரு டிவைஸ் மட்டும் ஆன் பண்ணீங்க. அதை மியூட் பண்ணிருங்க. இல்லாட்டினா அது எதிரொலி அடிக்குது. ஓகே. ஒன்ன மியூட் பண்ணிட்டு ஒண்ணுல பேசுங்க. ஓகே, ரெண்டு ஆன்ல இருக்கு. ஒண்ணு மியூட் பண்ணுங்க.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, better. Hare Krishna.
Letter of appraisal and appreciation to Prabhu Patita Tarana Jagannath for organizing such a devotional Gita Gyan program from 6th December 25th to 23rd, 12th, 25, comprising the reading of Bhagavad Gita and recital of Hare Krishna Maha Mantras in a Vedic culture. Many benefits and understand the Bhagavad Gita in the true sense. Hats off to Prabhu Patita Jagannath. Tarana Jagannath, who brought us from the darkness to Hare Krishna consciousness. Prabhu, I thank you from deep from my heart. Prabhu Rajendran and Mataji Valliyamma, who's my wife, both in the journey, Prabhu. And I take this opportunity to thank Mataji Sadguna for bringing us to Hare Krishna consciousness. And over the past 6th December to 23rd, we have been learning the Bhagavad Gita very consistently, and we understood the scripts, the slokas, very mesmerizing. And we are in the 60s, Prabhu. I thank God we live for a little longer to finish the Hare Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, and Srimad Bhagavatam, and mesmerized with Krishna consciousness. And lastly, I've read so many slokas, chapter 18, 17, 16, very mesmerizing. No? And lastly, one sloka, the last chapter 18, I read of Prabhu.
One moment. Okay.
This is very good, Prabhu. Lastly, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, 63. Thus I have explained to your knowledge more confidential. Deliberate on this fully and then do what you wish to do. The choice in our hands. Krishna gave us the opportunity and the choice given in our hands. It's up to us now. Take it or leave it. Prabhu, we don't lose the opportunity, Prabhu, in our future life. Then your Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Wow.
Thank you.
So nice, Prabhu. So inspiring. Prabhu, where are you from, Prabhu?
Prabhu, Mataji and Valliyamma and Rajendran from Sramban, Prabhu.
Sramban.
Yes.
Right. There is a Sramban.
Rasajaya, Sramban.
Okay, there's a center in Sramban. I'll get you the address. Please go and join and have association with the devotees there, and also to intensify your studies further. So this is the first time you are joining this Gita Gyan, is it?
Yes, Prabhu.
How old are
And,
you, Prabhu?
Yeah, 60 plus, Prabhu. 60. My wife and
65.
myself both are in 60 plus.
All right.
67.
67. You know how fortunate
Thank you,
at
Prabhu.
in this age you
And
got the
our
Supreme
close
studying Bhagavad
immediate
Gita is
neighbor is
amazing.
Mataji Sadguna.
Yes, wonderful, Mataji, Sadguna Mataji.
Praise the Lord, Prabhu. Praise the
Hare
Lord.
Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes. Okay.
Actually, this weekend, Saturday program, there are two centers in Sramban, one at Spring Hills and the other one is the main center. The address I don't know. The Maharaj, sorry, His Grace Prabha Vishnu Prabhu is visiting this Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he can go and get some association. Prabha Vishnu Prabhu is a senior disciple of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada.
So Rajendra Prabhu, is it Spring Hill near to you?
Yes, Prabhu.
Spring Hill is near to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll get you the address. Two center address. See which one is
Spring
conducive
Hills, the program starts around 5:30
on Saturday.
and finishes early also.
On Saturday is it Mataji?
Saturday.
Saturday. All right. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you,
So
Prabhu.
nice.
Prabhu, in
Prabhu,
my
there's
place,
no.
we have one center in our place, Asajaya.
Yeah, Desa Rasa.
Oh, Rasa Jaya.
Very close to
Desa
our
Rasa.
facility.
ISKCON.
Oh, it's called Rasa. Okay.
Desa Rasa ISKCON in Sramban, Prabhu. There is one nearby.
Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Please join.
Yeah.
Please go
Thank you,
Yeah.
Prabhu.
and
Yes.
try to build your Krishna conscious. All
Yes,
right.
Prabhu.
Powerful. Okay, next. Purna Rupini Mataji, you want to say something? Oh, you have already spoken? Okay. You're thinking too
Hare
loud. I heard.
Krishna. Hare Krishna, can hear Prabhu?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. Hare Krishna and pranams to Shanti Rupa Mataji, Padita Tarana, Jagannatha Das, and all devotees. I've been reading Bhagavad Gita class. I've been reading Bhagavad Gita for many years and many times, but this 18 days class, Gita Gyan course, I had a satisfaction of reading Bhagavad Gita one more time, very clear. And I had some doubts in few chapters, and everything was elaborated and explained very clearly. Thank you to Prabhu, and thank you. I'm waiting to join for your Srimad Bhagavatam class for next year. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
So, Mataji, what's the takeaway? Because you have been reading Bhagavad Gita all this while, but now
Yeah.
you realize how depth and how deep the message in Bhagavad Gita.
Yes, of course. Especially when I have problems, I always relate to Bhagavad Gita. And I have the understanding how to take it, the problems.
So Bhagavad Gita is basically, it's not one-time reading. It has to be
No.
make it style.
Yeah,
Carry the
I
Gita.
already started. Now I
Yeah.
already started again. So every morning after my Mangalarati, I'm reading Bhagavad Gita.
Very nice. Fantastic.
Thanks, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, now I would like to share a video from a participant who couldn't make it today. She's okay. Can you all see the video, right? You all can see the screen? Yeah, can you see the screen, my dear Prabhus and mothers?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hello everyone, I'm Divya from Calcapur. I'm one of the participants from the Gita Gyan class. I am deeply grateful for the 18 days Bhagavad Gita summary class. These days have been truly transformative for me. The class helped me overcome stress, find relief from depression, and brought peace and clarity into my life. I am also happy to share that my body is healing and I'm gradually getting better physically and mentally. Through this journey, I developed the habit of reading the Bhagavad Gita, which has helped me grow spiritually and emotionally. I am extremely thankful to Prabhu Patita Tarana Jagannatha Das for conducting such a meaningful class. His explanation was simple, detailed, and easy to understand, and his teaching have left a lasting impact on my life. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much.
Okay. So this is one of the messages they got. All right. So next will be Vimala Mataji. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, everybody. Thank you for this class. Firstly, I would like to thank Mataji Raja Manjari for this 18 days class. அவங்க வந்து எங்களுக்கு every verse by verse எடுத்து சொல்லி clear-ஆ எடுத்து சொல்லி she went really into the depth of the explanation and ரொம்ப நல்லா எங்களுக்கு explain பண்ணாங்க. அது it gave me a kind of a strength. திருப்பியும் கீதாவை எடுத்து படிச்சு நம்ம இன்னும் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணுவோன்ட்டு அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரென்த் அவங்க கொடுத்தாங்க. I'm very grateful to her and this brought me closer to Lord Krishna and to serve Lord Krishna more in depth. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீலிங் எனக்கு வந்தது. அதனால அவங்களுக்கு இந்த தருணத்துல ரொம்ப நன்றியை சொல்றேன். Mataji, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Very nice. Wonderful. Okay. Next will be, I heard someone unmuting. We have, okay. Just now someone said she's going to speak. Who's it? Roja Malar Mataji. Are you going to say, are you ready? You have, yeah, we can't hear you. Are you there, Roja Malar Mataji? We can't hear you, Mataji. I think you check your... Okay. Maybe you can leave, exit, and come back again. All right. Who else would like to say something? Ananda Sundari Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Will you be able for you to on your camera?
Please accept my humble obeisance and respects to everyone. Prabhu, Shanti Rupa Mataji, Prabhu, Rajamanjari Mataji. Actually, I thought after listening to all everyone who has spoken so far, I feel very humbled and I felt like this. It's amazing that, but it's nothing surprising because Srila Prabhupada is such an empowered being and he has, we can feel Srila Prabhupada through his teachings and Patita Pavan, Patita Tarana Jagannath Prabhu has so excellently presented the class with so much enthusiasm. And though the classes were long, but we never felt listening that we are listening for 2 hours because you are so down to earth and you are so practical in explaining with so much of patience and so and the takeaway is that you're stressed that we should read about Gita and the importance of chanting and also the distribution about Gita. And another thing that I also liked was that you told one Mataji that when she asked whether you can take to work and you mentioned, Prabhu mentioned that no, you should take it everywhere. And so the very next day I started taking a small Bhagavad Gita in my bag and it's also in my car. So that's even though I'm many years in Krishna consciousness, I listening to all this whatever that all these devotees have experienced, I feel very humbled and I feel that's nothing much I can add. But it's really amazing and awesome. I have some relatives in Toronto, so I think through Vaja Manjari Mataji I can introduce. So it's really, this goes to show that we shouldn't take for granted that we may be many years in Krishna consciousness, but there's so much to learn with each class that we go to with sincerity. We listen, we will get inspired in something that we might not have got from another lecture. So each one has something to contribute. And thank you so much, Pajita Jagannath Prabhu, that your enthusiasm is very catching. And thank you very much. And all glories to Srila Prabhupada, and all glories to the founder Acharya and all the Guru Parambara and our Guru. Thanks to Srila Prabhupada, we have Guru. So I think that reading the Bhagavad Gita repeatedly will help us to meet our challenges. And thank you, Prabhu. I think I will stop here, cut it short. Thank you very much.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. That's so nice. Who will be the next? Roja Malar Mataji, are you ready?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Am I audible?
Very clear. Will you be able for you to on your camera?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Shanti Rupa Mataji. Hare Krishna to Patita Tarana Jagannath Prabhu and all the devotees here. Okay, I would like to share my takeaway. So I would like to express my eternal gratitude to Patita Tarana Prabhu for conducting such an amazing Gita Gyan program. So I have really learned a lot for the past 18 days. It has made me calm in my work, in my daily activities, and also it has also made me a very balanced person, I would say. And I would always refer to Bhagavad Gita whenever I have any issues or if I face any crisis. So I find that your class is very contagious, okay, in a good way. So it helps us to read more and more. And also it gives us hope. And also, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Like the problem is not big after all, because Krishna is always there guiding us. So you just have to surrender to him and have faith in whatever you do. Right. So I would like to express my eternal gratitude to the team, and especially to Patita Tarana Jagannath Prabhu. And one more, I would like to read my husband's takeaway. He said he is unable to come today, so I would like to read the message that he has sent. I hope all of you would like to listen to. Firstly, I would like to apologize to everybody that I'm unable to attend this function due to me flying out to Malaysia today. I have been following the classes for some time now, and I feel that Patita Prabhu has been a great person delivering the essence of Bhagavad Gita in the Gita Gyan class excellently. These classes have been more than appealing to attend daily, and it is very informative from the point of him providing examples and narratives that explains the entire portion of the text in context. If this class is repeated again, I would gladly enroll and go through the class again because of the knowledge that is provided to us. I'm more than compelled to say that he is the best that I've been in a Gita Gyan program comparatively to just another tutor. His enthusiasm exceeds our expectation, and I truly appreciate the Bhagavad Gita more nowadays and constantly refer to it whenever I'm in distress. As being advised, whenever I'm in trouble or in distress, I just pick a page, and 99.9% of the time it falls into solving my problem. It treats my problems as though it has a mind of its own. I'm not a fully Krishna conscious person yet, but I'm in the process of becoming one. May Krishna bless me and guide me so that I can be one of the most beloved devotee by the Lord himself. I hope with Prabhu's guidance, especially Patita Prabhu, I would be a better devotee. Thank you very much for your guidance and my eternal gratitude to you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Just to update everyone, Roja Malar's husband is executive working in Bangladesh. As you know that Bangladesh is in big trouble now. So I think that Bhagavad Gita is a big help for him to somehow or other calm him down. Yeah. So today is flying off from Bangladesh. Yeah. All right. So may he have a very safe journey back. Wow. Thank you. Okay. Then who'll be the next? Tara. Oh, Kiran Suri, yes. You want to say something, Kiran?
Oh, Prabhu.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. No. Okay.
Okay.
All right, sure. I saw you unmute, that's why. All right, how about Tara Mataji, right? Tara Mataji. You want to say something? Kaushika Das Prabhu?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Much, brother. Oh, glory. Please accept my humble obeisances to all the devotees.
Possible for you to on your camera, Prabhu?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, please accept
Ah,
my humble
okay.
obeisances to the devotees and everyone in this today's closing ceremony. Yeah, I don't know, say it's my heartfelt gratitude to you that you can, really sacrifice so much time, to bring us all these wonderful classes, Gita Gyan. And then I really sometimes I felt, how do you manage to juggle all the time? Not only these classes start in the morning until the night, and then yes, yet you still have all this time to put these classes so nicely, the way you put it so systematically. And not only the new devotee is learning, but the devotee of many years also still learning. You see, even myself, that I really learned a lot from this and still learning. And there are times also we, from our KLCC, the Chinese Yata classes, the Zoom class, that we also invited you, also you came and give classes, remember that?
Yeah.
That is very wonderful. Anyway, thanks a lot, Prabhu. Thank you very much. This is my
Pleasure. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Kaushika Das Prabhu from Johor. Next will be Vijay Bharat. Yes. Are you ready, Vijay Bharat?
Yeah, Prabhu.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mataji. I just want to say thank you only, Prabhu, because since the big, I start study Bhagavad Gita when I was like 24 at the time, 24, and I want to say that during my school time also I never study at all. I was like like I won't study, like how I say, I couldn't complete a book, but for the first time in my life, the book that I completed A to Z is Bhagavad Gita. Yeah, for the first time I finished off Bhagavad Gita, because even during my school time I'm not good at the academy. I'm just an average student. I even couldn't study at all. So when I was while while working, I was during my problem that I couldn't mingle with my generation. Like I'm for my generation, I couldn't mingle because I'm work. I'm coming home. That's my life. While they are hanging out and they talking casually, socially, I couldn't like mingle with them. So I got a problem. I worshipping. Firstly, I worshipping Lord Muniswara in the beginning. So when I was worshipping Lord Muniswara, I was asking that why I can't mingle with my generation. At that time I would ask, what's the purpose for me? Why if I couldn't even mingle, or I cannot be social with the outside world? I got that issue that time. Like I couldn't even socialize. Well, I after 2 months, actually I got Bhagavad Gita through my sister. Actually, the book right now, the Bhagavad Gita actually belongs to my sister.
I
She
see.
bought for her to study, but she couldn't study. She said she couldn't study. She said that she got bored already. She said she couldn't concentrate so much. She kept back to the shelf. Then I saw that one day, and I say, one day I start to study. I took simply coincidentally I took the book. I start to study. I start to like it. So I start from that moment. I finish it off. From there I become Krishna. I start to worship Krishna.
Wonderful.
So I start to worship Krishna, and this is my first. This is my second class actually. My first class, I was under Kasturi Mataji.
I see.
Kasturi Mataji, but unfortunately, because due to lack of number of people, so we see after chapter 3 we stopped already. Kasturi Mataji only introduced shared in a group that here there's another class. I said, okay, we just join. From there I got joined. I joined here, and I got the answers. For example, I keep on try. Okay, after I study, I try my many times, multiple times. I try to numb my negative characteristic or negative problems. When Prabhu said that you just leave it, just go with the flow, but as long you study Gita, you keep Gita with you. That time I feel like, oh, maybe that might work, because for the past 1 week I tried the thing. Within 1 week I saw the few changes. Wait, so usually I will do this. Why? Which is the bad characteristic? I saw it. I can see already the differences. Within 1 week I saw already that. ஆச்சரியமா பார்த்தேன், என்ன இதெல்லாம் வழக்கமா இந்த மாதிரி சேட்டைகள்லாம் பண்ணுவேனே, இதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் பண்றது இல்லையேட்டு. That's the thing. So I saw, okay, I already see that, okay, I think I can see some changes. So I was
Yeah.
like felt relief a bit, but still I'm just continue study, and I study Gita for the first. I already completed one time. Now I'm going for second round, but I'm keep on writing notes. More, I start one by one. But just take time, because already even chapter 2 I already finished it, but that took almost half of my notebooks already. I need to buy another one.
Wow, that's good.
So
Very nice. Where are you from, Vijay Bharat?
Kuala Lumpur, here in Cheras.
Cheras. All right. So we have our center in Old Klang Road.
Yeah, I do that every year. Every year Krishna Janmashtami and also Narasimha Jayanti, I will go there.
Okay. Now you go every Sunday. Every Sunday morning, they're having a fantastic program, and you can associate with Shanti Rupa Mataji and all these wonderful devotees there, and you can take your bhakti to the next level.
Try, because every Sunday I will go to market. I will go market, buy food.
What time do you come back, Prabhu, from the market?
I will come, because it will take time, because I will buy for my parents all, my family foods all. Then only I will come. You'll be by 10 o'clock already that time, because I will go early, like 8 o'clock I will go there.
Okay, if it's possible, you can go to the market a little early, come back a little early, and you come. We are there until 10:30, 11, but the class will start around 8:45. Okay, we have, before that we have bhajan, sarati, some prayers like that, and we give a very nice vegetarian meal. Come, this weekend is a special feast, because it's going to be the year-end feast. Normally we give it on the 31st, but 31st is Ekadasi, so we can't give a big feast. So this Sunday will be very nice, and you can meet Kasturi Mataji.
Yeah.
Okay, she is there every Sunday. She is there. She is one of our very dedicated Gita Gyan teachers, along with Patita Tarana Prabhu. She joined, but of course after the COVID, we all kind of laid down a bit. So please come, வாங்க, கட்டாயம் வாங்க, நான் இருப்பாங்க. நான் வந்து எப்போ வந்தாலும் அங்கே இருப்பேன், சரிங்களா? ஸோ நீங்கள் வாங்க. Okay. Hare Krishna.
So, if you really look at it, Sunday is the day that you should not cook at home. Don't cook on Sunday. Go for Vrindu, go for a feast in the temple. Why you need to cook at home? Just go and have fantastic meal. You can never have that meal in every Sunday or Saturday in certain places, like in Ipoh all Sunday. So please be our guest to come and have a big feast. Okay, Vijay Bharat? All right, I'm so happy. And now, okay, this is what I was keep telling everyone. Remember, the distribution of Bhagavad Gita is very unique. Because the Bhagavad Gita you put in someone's house is just like a time bomb. So that means the Vijay Bharat sister got the Gita, she got bought and she put it on the shelf. And suddenly, Bhagavad Gita attracted Vijay, and he started to read, and he had a huge transformation. That's why when we distribute Bhagavad Gita, don't feel, that flow is not going to read. Nobody, just don't care. Just install Bhagavad Gita, and just like a time bomb, boom, and everything will start to transform. Yes, he's what wonderful, Vijay. So happy. Vijay Bharat Mataji is the one that asks a lot of questions during the class. All right. So he makes the class very lively. And also he reads the Gita, and sometimes he underlines and asks, what does it mean? How to understand this? So we can understand that he's very enthusiastic in studying the Gita.
We have a small book. நீங்க தமிழ் படிப்பீங்களா?
இல்லைங்க
இல்ல
தமிழ்.
இங்கிலீஷ் தானா? பர்ஃபெக்ட் கொஸ்டின்ஸ், பர்ஃபெக்ட் ஆன்சர்ஸ்.
ம்.
நல்லா இருக்கும். சின்ன புக். ஆனா நல்ல கேள்விகள் இருக்கும், நல்ல ஆன்சர்ஸ் இருக்கும்.
Yes.
வாங்க,
Okay.
சண்டே வாங்க பார்ப்போம், சந்திப்போம்,
So you are
சந்திப்போம், சிந்திப்போம். வாங்க.
Shanti Rupa Mataji, உங்களுக்கு கூப்பிடுறாங்க விஜய். Don't miss it. Nice. All right, now we're going to invite Cheong Fook Wing Prabhu. Are you there, Prabhu? Can you unmute yourself?
Yes,
Cheong.
Krishna.
Yes, okay.
Hare Krishna, everyone. And my obeisances to Vaishnava and Guru Parampara and Guru Maharaj. I just like to share that the benefit of Gita. So I won't talk about how myself to be trained because I'm still in the process. But definitely the Bhagavad Gita, Gita Gyan really can transform a person, especially those in very much pressure by this material dealing, and especially in this time of at this time of Kali Yuga, especially in this practically mankind is always bogged down with so much problem and so much thing to solve, and they practically spend all their time just solving problem. And even not to say that whether it's rich or poor, both also are sharing the same sentiment to solve things by themselves. So, but this Gita Gyan basically tell us our existence, because we need to solve a lot of problem because our existence is threatened, you know. So so we have fear that if this one is not solved, then what am I going to? These are all threatening. So our existence is so much in botheration that we practically, it's very hard for us to come to self-realization. But in this Gita Gyan, all the source, cause, and effect, and all the causes, and the one behind this cosmic manifestation, that is the supreme, and everything in that culminate to this knowledge that given us to free us from this material situation. So Gita Gyan itself bring us the point that let's know who I am. So many instances that because we don't know exactly who I am or who are we, so that's why we cannot we even have the kind of solution to solve is only temporary, and things will resurface again, and we repeating the same thing all over and all over again. And then we find that, well, in the Gita Gyan say, yes, there are 6,400 as 8,600,000 species of life that we have to go through. That is even come to the point of that we cannot imagine, that we can't imagine. We have fallen in this kind of condition. And then Gita Gyan tell us why. And Gita Gyan and Bhagavad Gita also tell us what happened. And even he tell us that, I heard from one Guru Maharaj said that even scientists can find things according to the matter, you see. So he was said, but Gita can tell what's matter is. And this thing, all this will help us and guide us the information from the beginning, that our existence, our real existence is mentioned, and from time in memorial that we come to this manifestation, cosmic manifestation, and we stay for so long. But we're talking from time memorial, means they could be billion of births. So we are undergoing all these things. So it's a terrible condition. So one, if realize that the existence is like that, maybe we have to look for more information from the Gita. And practically this Gita Gyan that Prabhu Patita, he delineate, it's not something a mere mundane kind of topics, So it goes right into something, message that can transcend our thoughts, our mind, and transcend all this of material intelligence, and overall that it gives that what is the point of what is the point to what should I say? What is the point to live in this material world? But we know, we can understand through the Gita that the creation is there, it's so huge, and we are so minute, and then we got so much problem. So that's not very significant. And then it is that we are facing so vast we are looking at the vast creation of the Lord. So there's something more important than this, more important to our life. Actually, I myself got a lot of problems also all the while. But then after going through Gita Gyan and going through the Bhagavad Gita and all these things, we find that it's a waste of time. Just keep our problem or keep our issue in this material world. So much effort and things like that. So especially when the Gita Mahatmya always opening, Prabhu will delineate the Gita Mahatmya, and from the Gita Mahatmya we learn that this Bhagavad Gita is not just a Bible. I can say that although it's a scripture or whatever, it's not just a Bible to tell us to have salvation. So it's more of a relationship and our real existence. So we are just like, what is our real existence? So it is mentioned that Prabhu mentioned also that we are the eternal. Actually, we are our lives should be existing because we are the eternal servant. But of course, due to our desire to enjoy, we want to use our independence. So I want to come here to enjoy without God, and I want to live without God intervention, and I want to live independently. So this is what is going to happen. So if we really see the stage of life we are in, even though we are living in a comfort zone, but we still cannot escape the birth and old age and disease. So this thing is existing. So it's a suffering, more or less the suffering is still there. Then we might not come back to have the same human form again to continue our life. We might become to the abominable stage of existence also. Very abominable type. And we are still suffering and suffering. Then we come back again. Again, this is this Gita, when it released when it disseminate the knowledge to us that our existence is there, there's eternity and all these things. Even a person who are under stress and under depression or under the thoughts of suicide, the suicidal thoughts and all these things, wherever there's a chance for them to come to understand their existence, the whole scenario start to change. They transform. Because I come to distribute some, and really this does happen, you see, even on the point of suicide also. So this Gita definitely, unless unless something tell us who we are and why we are here, and all these things, all this question is answered through this Bhagavad Gita. Definitely Gita Gyan is beneficial. Whoever take up this Gita Gyan, they definitely will find transformation. And sometimes, so in that point of life, sometimes I was thinking that let be the change to see the reality of this world. And
Very
then,
nice, Prabhu.
as the Jiva, as the Gita also tell us that we are spirit soul. We are not this body. And I heard Guru Maharaj, sometimes he give class also, he will say, we are not this body. We are spirit soul in the body. So we are trapped. So suddenly, once we realize, oh, Gita is saying all these things. So we are trapped. We are eternal.
Do you study Chinese? Are you Chinese educated?
Yeah.
Then I think you should start. We should start a program, Gita Gyan Chinese. You should do it, right?
I'm trying to pick up myself also.
Yeah, correct. Because for information,
Hare
Shanti
Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Who is recently have accepted initiation from our Guru Maharaj, Solina Jayapataka Swami.
Yeah.
And his name was given as Chaitanya Dayadas from Johor Bahru.
Yeah.
So
sometimes because Prabhu this
there's
Gita
Vijay
Gyan was spoken in such a way it's filled with drama also, the way you put it, and it's also humorous, you see, sometimes. And then
Prabhu, please wind up because time is catching. Please wind up.
Okay. Yeah. So these are all the things. So in this Gita tells in the midst of birth, that is our problem. There's a lot of problem in this world. So by accepting this, I hope anyone who hears it, they can be able to come into this Gita Gyan and let them be the chain to see the reality of life. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Next year, I think we will roll out Gita Gyan in Chinese.
Oh, thank you.
We have the translation of the slides in Mandarin. And we also want to reach out to the English-speaking Chinese people. So some discussion is going on, and hopefully please bless us that this will happen, because this is the desire of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj, and so we want to really somehow implement it in 2026.
For me, this Gita Gyan is although there's a lot of things to that accepted as truth or whatever it is. For me, it's somehow it's always a beginning only, you know. Hey, just like something. Hey, I just started to learn this, then another thing. Well, it's getting more and more higher.
Yeah.
So better it's a good way. So there's a lot of things from Gita Gyan that many people can benefit. So people
and also just about this Cheong Fuk Wing or Chaitanya Dayadas Prabhu, he's the only person in the whole family a devotee, and he's living with them despite all the challenges, and he's still keeping his faith very strong among the whole family. And they were like, it's truly amazing. Sometimes, when he was telling, by not even a single person, but he's keeping the faith strong, and also he's a big supporter in distributing Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Thank you,
Prabhu. Chaitanya Prabhu.
For your love and compassion in this. So I got the blessing through the devotee. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So who's going to be next? Raja Manjari Mataji, is there anyone from your group? Because Tara, Jessie, I think. Mita.
Yes, Prabhu. Tara, Jessie la and the group da. Tamil group.
Saroja.
நீங்க கால் அவுட் பண்ணி பாருங்க பிரபு அவங்க பேரை.
அதான் எஸ் ஜெஸ்ஸி, நீங்க அன்மியூட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க, பேசுறீங்களா?
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா, வணக்கம்.
ஓகே, வணக்கம். அது can you on your camera possible?
சாரி, இப்போ நான் கொஞ்சம் வெளியே இருக்கேன்.
சரி, பேசுங்க, சொல்லுங்க, நோ ப்ராப்ளம்.
ஓகே, நான் 18 டேஸ் தமிழ் கிளாஸ் அட்டன் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். முதல்ல நான் வந்து மஞ்சரி மாதாஜிக்கு வந்து நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். பிகாஸ் ஒவ்வொரு நாளுமே ரொம்ப பேஷனாக அண்ட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இந்த கிளாஸை கொண்டு போனாங்க. ஆக்சுவலி என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் தான் ஜாயின் பண்ணுறது இந்த கிளாஸு, பட் அவங்களால ஜாயின் பண்ண முடியாமல் போயிடுச்சு. ஸோ நான் என்னோட ஃபேமிலி வந்துட்டு ஜாயின் பண்ண சொன்னேன். அவங்களும் வந்துட்டு சரி நான் ஜாயின் பண்றேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னோன்னே, ஓகே அட்லீஸ்ட் எனக்கும் வந்துட்டு நான் அவங்ககிட்ட சொல்லியிருந்தேன் என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் தான் வந்து ஜாயின் பண்றாங்க, பட் அவங்களால ஜாயின் பண்ண முடியாம போயிருச்சு. நான் வந்து என் ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸே வந்துட்டு ஜாயின் பண்ண சொல்லிட்டேன். அண்ட் தென் மோரோவர் ஆஃப்டர் நாங்கள் இந்த கிளாஸை லேர்ன் பண்ணோன்னே வந்துட்டு நாங்கள் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிப்போம், எங்களுக்குள்ளேயே நாங்கள் வந்து டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிப்போம் நாங்கள் என்ன லேர்ன் பண்ணோம். அண்ட் தென் ஒவ்வொருத்தவங்களுக்குமே வந்துட்டு நிறைய கேள்வி இருந்துச்சு, பர்சனலாகவே வந்து நிறைய கேள்வி இருந்துச்சு. பட் அவங்களோட கேள்விக்கு வந்து இந்த பகவத் கீதை மூலிமா வந்துட்டு நிறைய பேத்துக்கு வந்துட்டு எங்கள் ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸ்குள்ளே வந்துட்டு ஆன்சர் கிடச்சிச்சு. எஸ், அவ்வளோதான்.
வெரி நைஸ். ஸோ இப்போ என்ன கீதா தீவிரமா படிக்கிறீங்களா?
எஸ், இப்போ நாங்க எல்லாருமே வந்துட்டு படிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம். நாங்க இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அந்த புக் எடுத்து படிக்கல, பட் இப்போ நாங்க எல்லாருமே படிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம்.
எல்லாருன்னா எத்தனை பேரு வீட்ல?
என்னோட சிப்லிங்ஸ் 4 பேரு, என்னோட சேர்த்து 4 பேரு, அண்ட் தென் என்னோட அம்மா.
ஸோ ஆளுக்கு ஒரு பகவத்கீதா வச்சிருக்கீங்களா, இல்ல ஒரு பகவத்கீதா 4 பேர் ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்களா?
2 புக் வச்சிருக்கோம்.
ஈச் ஆஃப் யூ மஸ்ட் ஹேவ் ஒன். உடனே விரஜமஞ்சரி மாதாஜி கிட்ட கேட்டு ஆளுக்கு ஒரு புஸ்தகத்தை வாங்கிக்கோங்க.
ஓகே ஓகே.
பகவத்கீதா வந்து எல்லார் வீட்லயும் நான் பாக்குறேன். சில பேர் என்ன செய்யறாங்கன்னா பூஜை அறையில வச்சு சாம்பிராணி போடுறாங்க, சில பேர் ஒரு புக்கை வச்சு குடும்பமே உட்காந்து படிக்கிறாங்க. ஆனா பகவத்கீதையை மட்டும் ஆளுக்கு ஒரு ஆளுக்கு ஒரு புஸ்தகம் இருக்கும். It means it's supposed to be your own personal book. Okay, மாதாஜி?
It's a personal possession, Prabhu. நம்ம ஹர்த்தா.
Yeah,
ஹர்த்தா பண்டா.
Correct. Personal possession. Okay, ஜெசி மாதாஜி, முத வேலை ஆளுக்கு ஒரு புஸ்தகத்தை வாங்கி குடும்பத்தோட உட்காந்து அதை படிச்சு இருந்தீங்கன்னா பெரிய மாற்றம் நடக்கும். வெரி நைஸ். தேங்க்யூ மாதாஜி.
பிரஜமஞ்சரி மாதாஜி ஜெசிகா ஜாயின் பண்ணாங்களா?
ஜெஸ்ஸி தான் ஜெசிகா இல்லையா மாதாஜி? ஏன்னா அவங்க பேரு ஜெஸ்ஸின்னு தான் எனக்கு தெரியும்.
ஓ, ஏன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன காண்டாக்ட் பண்ணவங்க ஜெசிகா
மாதாஜி. அதனாலதான் என்னோட நிக்நேம் கூப்பிடுறது வந்து ஜெசிகா.
ஓகே ஓகே, இவங்க தான் one person who contacted me and this group came about. Thank you, Jessie.
Nice. Okay, I saw Mita unmuted. You want to say something, Mita Mataji? Mita, moda unmute பண்ணீங்க. Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. Mita, can you on your camera, Mataji? Possible?
No, I can't open. என்னால இப்ப திறக்க முடியாது, சாரி.
பரவாயில்ல, சொல்லுங்க.
ஆக்சுவலி எனக்கு இந்த பகவத்கீதா கிளாஸ் வந்து நிறைய விஷயம் நான் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன். ஒரு மனுஷன் லைஃப்ல வந்து எப்படி வாழணும். எனக்கு வந்து நான் விரஜா மஞ்சாரி மாதாஜிக்கு நான் ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்றேன். அவங்க ரொம்ப அழகா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணி ரொம்ப அழகா எனக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்தாங்க. நிறைய கத்துக்கிட்டேன். ரொம்ப ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் எல்லாத்துக்குமே. என்கிட்ட நிறைய ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸ்லாம் எங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சிச்சு. அது வந்து நான் எனக்கு மட்டும் இல்லாம எனக்கு மற்றவங்களுக்கும் நான் வந்து அது ஷேர் பண்றேன். இந்த கிளாஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருந்துச்சு. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி.
வெரி நைஸ்.
ஹரே
சோ நீங்க இதை எடுத்து படிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டீங்களா?
நான் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு தான் இருக்கிறேன். இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அவ்வளவா எனக்கு புரியல. இப்ப இந்த கிளாஸ் இந்த மாதிரி படிக்கும் போது எனக்கு நல்லா புரியுது.
கரெக்ட். ஏன்னா எந்த ஞானம் நம்ம படிச்சு இருந்தாலும் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து ஒரு வழிகாட்டி இருக்கணும், ஒரு குரு,
ஆமா,
வாத்தியார். இல்லாட்டி நம்ம சொந்தமா முயற்சி பண்ணா அது புரியாது.
உண்மைதான்.
வாழ்த்துக்கள் மாதாஜி, ரொம்ப
ரொம்ப
வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
நன்றி.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா பிரபு. நான் ஒரு விஷயத்த ஷேர் பண்ணணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறேன்.
சொல்லுங்க.
ஏன்னா மாதாஜியோட ரெக்கார்டிங் நாங்க கேட்கறது மட்டும் இல்லாம
மியூட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க.
சாரி பிரபு, நான் கேட்கறது இல்லாம எல்லாருக்கும் நாங்க அனுப்புவேன். என்ன என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு ஃபேமிலிக்குள்ள அனுப்புவேன். அதுல இன்னொரு ஃப்ரெண்ட், அவங்க வந்து ஒரு கிறிஸ்டியன் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஒன்று தான். அவங்க பகவத்கீதை வேணும்னு சொல்லி அவங்க போய் வாங்கி இப்ப எடுத்து படிக்கிறாங்க. எனக்கு அது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருந்துச்சு ஷேர்
ரொம்ப
பண்ண. ஏன்னா பட் அவங்களுக்கு வேணும், ஸ்கூல் காலத்துல அவங்க படிக்கல. நாங்க இந்த ரெக்கார்டிங்கை கேட்ட பிறகு இதுல இருக்க விஷயம் என்னன்னு நாங்க வாசிச்சு பார்த்து தெரிஞ்சுக்கொள்ளணும் அப்படின்னு பகவத்கீதை வாங்கி வாசிக்கிறாங்க. ஃபேமிலிக்குள்ளேயும் என்னுடைய சிஸ்டர் மேரி பண்ணினது சிங்கள ஒரு ஃபேமிலி. பட் அவங்களோட வீட்டுல இப்ப பகவத்கீதை வந்து எடுத்து வாசிச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க பிரபு.
வாழ்த்துக்கள். வெரி நைஸ். என்னோட அனுபவத்துல கூட ஒரு பாஸ்டர் வந்து ஒரு 2021 22 ஒரு பாஸ்டர் சைனீஸ் லேடி, அவங்களும் ஹஸ்பண்டும் சரி நம்ம இந்து சமயம்னா என்ன, கீதை என்னன்னு சொல்லிட்டு சும்மா எடுத்து இந்த கீதா கேனுக்கு வந்தாங்க. ஆஃப்டர் 18 days, you know what happened? They've totally converted to Hare Krishna. அவங்க அவங்க அந்த பினாங்ல இருந்தோம்னா மாட்டிக்கோ, அதாவது பினாங்னு ஒரு நகரம் மலேசியால ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டு, இங்க இருந்தா மாட்டிக்கோன்னு சொல்லி சிங்கப்பூருக்கு போய் முழுமையா நம்ம கிருஷ்ணா கான்சியஸ் ஆயிட்டாங்க. அதான் அதிசயமே அசந்து போவோம், அது பாட்டுல இல்ல, பகவத்கீதையில. அதிசயமே
ஆமா
அசந்து.
ஆமா பிரபு, உண்மை.
That's why I say miracle is no longer a miracle when it comes to Bhagavad Gita. Okay, next will be Brinda Priya Devi Dasi. Are you there, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhu.
Able to on your camera? Okay, now I'm
Hare
seeing you.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Panchakalpatarubhya Sakarpasindubhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhya Vaishnavabhya Namah. My humble obeisances to His Grace, Patita Dharana. I'm sorry, I'm reading. I just wrote it down and I like to read from what I've written here, Prabhu.
No problem.
My humble obeisances to His Grace, Patita Dharana Prabhu, and Her Grace Shantirupa Mataji, and Hare Krishna to all the devotees. I had a wonderful opportunity to attend the Gita Gyan classes where all the 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita was explored in depth. The classes that Patitana Pavana Prabhu provided was not just knowledge, but gave me a deeper understanding of life, duty, and spirituality. And through these sessions, I learned about concepts of karma, duty, devotion, and self-realization, and how it can be applied practically in daily life. Prabhu, with folded hands, my heartfelt thanks to you for imparting this beautiful divine knowledge of Gyan Gita for over 18 days. And these 18 days have been truly meaningful for me, and I'm truly grateful for your patience, and I'm really inspired by enthusiasm. And with this, like, I've got a whiteboard, I'm teaching. I've got a special son, and I've started to teach, like, right on the board, in the whiteboard, each sloka from chapter 1, and with the translation. And he's reading. He's 34 years old, the Down syndrome boy, and he's reading. I'm so happy. It all started with the Gita Gyan. I'm very, very thankful to you. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
I'm happy to hear all these wonderful things. Very nice. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Okay, thank you. Who will be the next? Because I think, have I missed anyone? Nirmala Mataji done. Rajina Mataji, you want to say something? Oh, yeah, Nagarajan Prabhu. I saw you unmute.
Yes, Prabhu.
Can you on your camera? Okay, good. Spotlight 5.
Hare
Okay.
Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
I would like to thank Prabhu for the wonderful 18 days where you brought Bhagavad Gita as simple as possible to all of us. At this moment, I would like to thank Sadguna Mataji and Rajendra Prabhu for introducing me to Krishna Conscious Group. I've enjoyed all these sessions and also was exposed to Prabhu Vishnu Prabhu, where I enjoyed all the sessions. Whatever problem we have, there is a solution through Bhagavad Gita. So I'd like to be involved in more activities and be follow as Bhagavad Gita requests us to be. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Wonderful. That's so nice. Hare Krishna. So, Sadguna Mataji introduced Rajendran Prabhu. Rajendran Prabhu introduced Nagarajan Prabhu. It looks like MLM business, right? But that MLM business, if you're downline, you don't maintain their quota, you don't make money. But here in this MLM, multi-level marketing, multi-level devotion, MLD. Yes, multi-level devotion. So when you, whoever that you sponsor or your downline start to take up Krishna conscious, you're going to get your benefit. Wow. Sounds good.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare
Yes.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. All right. And who will be the next? Vraja Prema, Krishnadas. Are you there?
Krishna Prabhu, and Pranam.
Pranam.
Prabhu, I unable to open my video because I'm nearby
No problem.
the
No problem.
Krishna Prabhuji, Mataji, Krishna Shanti Rupa Mataji. Actually, Prabhu class is a very eye-opening class because the main thing is that Prabhu, the more complicated the thing is that Prabhu will make it very simple, item by item. We go item by item because the most sophisticated subject also Prabhu will be will detail it in very layman term, call it layman term. So everyone can understand that, and everyone it will increase the curiosity. What is the next? What is the next? So as previously, I'm in the Bhakti life for some time, but Prabhu class is a mind blowing class where. Uh, he taught us in a very what they call how to do journaling. So basically in our daily routine life, the journaling is playing a very important role in how we do things. And then doing journaling, we know what they call our flaws, and then how to rectify the flaws in our daily basis. So, I'm really thankful for Prabhu for all this while, and then he spent a lot of time and effort. And sometimes I feel, how come Prabhu so enthusiastically doing things from morning until night, and then the determination that he have to towards the Prabhupada movement is very what they call contagious. Contagious sometimes when we are down, when we are spiritually dry, when looking at Prabhu is like is injecting drugs, spiritual drugs in ourselves, and then we can get going with our devotional life. So Prabhu is the person that I'm really get inspired, and he's one of my Siksha Guru. So I'm taking inspiration. So thank you very much, Prabhu, and I'm looking forward for the Srimad Bhagavatam class. As initially I got requested you personally, but Krishna arranged it in some way, and then I'm really thankful for that. And so I looking forward to listen the Nectarian. I think the Srimad Bhagavatam will much more get sweeter when listening from you. So thank you very much, Prabhu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shanti Rupa Mate. Thank you very much to all devotees. Vanchakalpata Rupayacha, Kripa Sindhu Bhayavicha, Patitanam Pavani Bhayo, Vaishnavi Bhayunam. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vraja Prema, Krishnadas. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. I didn't say anything. Everything I just quote from Prabhupada's purport. I didn't say anything. All Prabhupada's purport, only I say. Right? All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Amrita Mataji. Would like to say, you want to speak up? Amrita Mataji?
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Oh, Mataji. Okay, Hare Krishna. Will it be able for you to on your camera?
No problem. My camera is a bit blurry.
No problem, no problem.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, please accept my humble obeisances. First of all, I would like to offer my heartfelt respect to Shanti Rupa Mataji and Patita Tarana Jagannath Prabhu for giving us this wonderful opportunity to hear and understand the Bhagavad Gita through Gita Gyan class, 18 chapters in 18 days. During these 18 days of hearing, I truly learned many valuable lessons. The Bhagavad Gita taught me how to understand life, duty, and responsibility in deeper way. And I learned that life is not only about happiness and sadness, but about doing our dharma sincerely and faith in Krishna. And then through these classes, I learned how to stay calm during difficult situations and how to respect parents, teachers, and everyone around us. And most importantly, how to surrender our worries to Krishna and trust his plan. And each chapter helped me to understand myself better and encouraged me to become a better person with good values, patience, and gratitude. I would like to sincerely thank Patita Tarana Jagannath Prabhu for explaining Bhagavad Gita in such a simple, clear, and meaningful way. Prabhu's explanation made even deep topics easy for us to understand and apply in our daily lives. This 18 days chapter of hearing is very truly and very inspiring. Once again, I offer my respectful gratitude to Shantirupa Mataji and Patita Tadana Jagannath Prabhu for their guidance, patience, and dedication. I also thank everyone who helped organize this Gita Gyan class. And I pray that whatever little I have learned in this 18 days, I can remember it, practice it, and live my life according to the teaching of Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. You are the most silent one in the class. I never knew that you had so much of realization. Wow.
Mataji is from which place? Johor.
Yes, Mataji.
I know. Okay, I saw Bhakti Charu Maharaj's picture in your profile, so I knew.
Yes,
Be that
Mataji.
same Amrita. Okay. Hare Krishna. I'm happy you joined.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. How are you, Mataji?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Convey my regards to your parents.
Yes, Mataji. Amma is beside me only.
Oh, okay, okay. Hare
Yeah,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. This is
Hare
Kishori.
Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Accept
Mataji.
my humble obeisances,
Except
Mataji.
mine too. Except mine too.
Yeah, sorry, Mataji couldn't on the camera because it's
Doesn't
still.
matter. No, this was a wonderful picture, I thought. I know. It's a lot of faces.
that
Maharaj is
yeah,
here, you know.
that picture we took class with Guru Maharaj in 2020,
Yeah.
when Guru Maharaj was here in Singapore before left to Australia.
Okay, okay.
Before leaving to Australia. Then on the way back again, we got another darshan of Guru Maharaj, staying in Singapore. And that year is like a double bonus for us to spend time with Guru Maharaj twice.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was very touched when I saw the picture.
That's my
Hare
Prabhu,
Krishna.
Guru Maharaj. And Amrita,
Yeah, I know.
she's a daughter, Mataji, and I really make her to sit for this class, and first 2 days I was with her. Then after that, she is by her own every day. She joined I think I think 1 or 2 chapters she couldn't make it because of her squash practice, but she managed to listen to the recording. Thanks to Padita Taran Prabhu for the wonderful guidance. I think she can follow for the next section, so for the Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhu.
44,000 extra. Take the money and put in FD, and he sent 50,000. Say, Doctor,
Actually, Her Grace Sarvajaya Mataji, Amrita's mother, was one of our Gita Gyan teachers. Along with you,
No,
Patita
Mataji.
Dharana Prabhu in the early days.
Mataji, Saroja Mataji is my god
Oh,
sister.
you did the Gita Gyan children.
Children, yes.
I
With
see.
Vrinda Mataji.
Vrinda,
Yes.
yes. My daughter rolled it out. Yes.
Right.
And
Okay.
Prabhu did Gita Gyan class in Telugu.
Oh, yeah,
While
okay.
the COVID from
Yes.
Singapore.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mataji.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful, Mataji. Thank you so much. Okay. So, have I missed anyone? Rajamani Mataji or Prabhu? Jiva Gunalan. You want to say something? Itigash Narayanan Baradan. Rajina Mataji from Kampa. Yes, Itigash.
Hare Krishna, Babu.
Hare Krishna.
How are you?
Okay, never mind. Speak up.
Yes, ambulance to Sila Papat. Hare Krishna, Babu. All Prabhu and Matajis. பேச வரல. I really
Huh?
love Krishna. பேச வரல.
Yeah. பேசுங்க. Okay.
என்ன பேசுறேன்னு தெரியல. But right now, just now, I reading Bhagavad Gita step by step. Uruna, keep reading. என்ன பண்றேன்?
All right. Okay. I'll say something about you.
Okay.
Yeah. Itikash Prabhu is a son of what they call one of Guru Maharaj, very senior devote disciple. Dharma.
Mataji.
Huh?
Dharma Mataji.
Yeah, Dharma Nilaya Mataji. You know her, Prabhu Mataji? Shanti Rupa Mataji? Yeah, you're muted, Mataji.
I can't place her, Prabhu. Probably if
Dharma
I see
Nilaya.
her, I'll know.
Bank-
From?
Formerly, she was in KL, Bank Nagara. She was working in Bank Nagara executive.
Bank
And now,
Nagara.
yeah.
If I see her, I'll know. Dharma Nilaya.
She was initiated by Guru Maharaj around late 70s, 79 or early 80s.
Unlikely. That
Yeah.
means not in Malaysia, somewhere else. First
Yeah.
initiation by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj was in 1985.
85. That means she should have taken
Sorry,
some...
1983. 83. 83.
So, Itikash is a son, and he had due to some fever, he was bedridden. He went into coma. After he came out, he was in a wheelchair, and he go on chanting. He was keeping the faith, and through chanting, and he's totally healed, and now he's
very nice.
out of wheelchair. Then he start walking, and now he start dancing. Now he's living a very normal life.
Oh, very good, very good, very nice.
Very nice. So there's
Power
one
of Mahamantra.
Oh yes, he was healed by Mahamantra. Yes. Okay, Jiva, you want to say something, Jiva, Gunalan, or Rajina Mataji? Or did I miss anyone else? Please forgive me. Because the things are keep like rotating, like mahjong, going around. So I'm looking around. Okay, now Rajendran Prabhu have spoken. Rupa, Rupani Mataji, okay, Mataji, Valiama. You want to say Mataji, Valiama? Your husband have spoken. You want to say something on your behalf? பேசுறீங்களா? Okay. Nagarajan Chalaya Prabhu have spoken. Brinda Priya Mataji have said. Vijay Bharat spoken. Cheong Fuk Wing spoken. Kaushikada spoken. Roja Muller. Vaishnava Kripa. Vaishnava Kripa Prabhu. Are you there, Prabhu?
Yeah, Prabhu.
Will you be able to on your camera, Prabhu? You want to say something?
Doesn't matter, but I'm okay.
Okay, sure, Prabhu. You want to say something, Prabhu? No. Okay. Vaishnava Kripa Prabhu was a former royal physician for Sultan of Perlis. A very elderly person, but so much enthusiastic in studying the Sastras. Okay, okay, please forgive me. Have I mentioned everyone on Vraja Manjari Mataji on your side? Have I mentioned all your students or anyone that I missed?
Yes, Prabhu. All names mentioned.
All names mentioned.
Prabhu.
Yeah, who's that?
Mataji Valiama want to speak, Prabhu.
Yeah, sure.
Enthusiastically want to talk.
Yeah.
Vanakkam Prabhu.
Vanakkam.
Hare Krishna. I was inspired by your preaching.
Before that, Mataji, please on off another device. Mute
Okay.
Mute that
அது
one
அவரு
device.
நான் பேசுறேன். என்ன பேசுறது உண்மையே தெரியல. பேசணும்னு மனசுல நிறைய இருக்கு. ஆனா வார்த்தை வரல. உள்ளுக்கு அழுகதான் வருது. பகவான் என்னன்னா எனக்கு சொல்லுவேன். பகவான்கிட்ட ஒரு அடி முன் எடுத்து வச்சோம்னா அவர் 10 அடி நம்மை நோக்கி வராம அந்த மாதிரி நீங்க கொடுக்கிற இந்த உபதேசம் பகவானே நேரா கொடுக்கறது போல இருக்கு. அர்ஜுனன்கிட்ட பேசுனது போல. ஸோ அது ரொம்ப இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனா இருக்கு. இது அம்மா உயிரோடு இருந்த காலத்திலே எங்களுக்கு கிருஷ்ணோட கிருஷ்ணாவை பத்தி உபதேசம் பண்ணியிருக்கா. அந்த 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 ஒரு ஞானம் கொஞ்சம் மேபி அவளோட வயிற்றுல நான் பிறந்ததுனாலே எனக்கு இந்த கொடுப்பனை இருக்கு. என்ன சொல்றதே தெரியல பிரபு. நானும் கிருஷ்ணா இன்னும் நான் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கிறேன் பிரபு. இன்னும் படிச்சுட்டு தான் நான் இருக்கேன்.
எஸ் மாதாஜி. கேமரா எடுத்து முன்னுக்குவீங்க. அவ்வளவுதானே? ராஜேந்திரன் பிரபு என்ன? ஓகே, மியூட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. யூ ஆர் மியூட்டட். அன்மியூட் யுவர் செல்ஃப். அன்மியூட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. அன்மியூட். உங்க பேசுறது நம்ம காதுல விளங்கல. ஓகே.
நவ்
எஸ்,
ஓகே.
பெட்டர்.
யா, நான் இன்னும் என்ன வளர்த்து கொண்டு இருக்க வேண்டியதா இருக்கு. இந்த ஒரு உபதேசம் கேட்டுக்கொண்டு இருக்க வேண்டியதா இருக்கு. முழுமையா அதை நான் திரும்ப திரும்ப கேட்டுக்கணும். இந்த உடம்பு சார்ஜ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும் இந்த உபதேசத்துல. ஸ்ரீமன் பாகவதத்தையும் அடுத்த வருஷம் அந்த ஜனவரியில இருந்து கேட்க ஆர்வம் கொள்றேன். ஆனா அந்த புஸ்தகம் என்கிட்ட இல்ல பிரபு. இருந்தாலும் பகவானுடைய அனுகிரகம் நம்ம எல்லோருக்கும் கிடைக்க வேண்டும். என் மக்கள் தூரமா தான் இருக்காங்க. இன் கேல் அண்ட் சிலங்கும். அவங்களுக்கு இந்த உபதேசம் போய் சேரணும்னு மனசார வேண்டேன். நீங்க மற்றவர்கள் மத்த பிரயஸ்ல ஈடுபட்டு கொண்டு இருக்கிறது எப்படி என்ன மாதிரின்னு நீங்க ஒரு சமயம் சொன்னீங்க. மேபி 2 days ago or something like that. அவங்க இருக்கிற அந்த பக்திக்கு அவங்க என்ன ஆவரணங்கள் உடுத்துறதோ அல்லது ஏதோ போட்டுக்கிறதோ அந்த ஒரு உபதேசம் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. இந்த ஐயப்பன் சுவாமிக்கு மாலை போட்டு அதை பத்தி சொன்னீங்க. அந்த உபதேசம் நான் ரொம்ப பிரயாசப்படுறேன் என் மகனுக்கு நான் அனுப்பணும் அப்படின்ட்டு. ஏன்னா அவரு மாலை போட்டிருக்காரு. சோ நீங்க சொன்ன அந்த உபதேசம் நிறைய அறிவுரைகள் இருக்கு. அது நம்ம பெற்றவங்களான்னு நம்ப சொன்னா அவ்வளவு ஏற்றுக்குவாங்களா தெரியாது. ஆனா நீங்க குருஜி சொல்றது நிச்சயமா அவங்க ஏத்துக்குவாங்க. அந்த அந்த வீடியோ ரெக்கார்டிங் எனக்கு கிடைக்குமா பிரபு?
ஆமா, எல்லா ரெக்கார்டிங் நான் ஷேர் பண்ணிட்டேனே.
அப்ப நாங்க திரும்பி அதை போட்டோம்னா கிடைக்குமா?
Yeah, definitely.
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் பிரபு. தேங்க்யூ பிரபு. தேங்க் லார்ட் கிருஷ்ணா அண்ட் தேங்க் ஃபார் எவ்ரிதிங். அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ பிரபு அண்ட் மாதாஜிஸ் அண்ட் எல்லாரும் பகிர்ந்து கொண்டாங்களே அவங்களுடைய எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் அண்ட் நாலேஜ். அது எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். எனக்கு ஏன்னா எல்லாமே ஆல் ஆன் த சேம் போட் மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ பிரபு. தேங்க்யூ பால். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
Wonderful. Wow, that makes us நம்ம செய்யற சேவை நம்மளுக்கு இன்னும் இதுல இந்த மாதிரி இதெல்லாம் கேட்கும் போது இன்னும் உற்சாகமா இருக்கு. செய்யணும் இன்னும். Like what Vraja Prema is telling, we cannot take break. What do you think, Vraja Manjari Mataji? Can you take break now?
No, Prabhu, with such a great association, we can never take a break.
Cannot, there's no break. In fact, நம்ம செய்யற இந்த பிரயாச ரொம்ப இந்த முயற்சி it gives him so much of pleasure, especially இந்த மாதிரி டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது அது ஒரு தனி ஒரு சுவை, தனி என்னது அது ஒரு அப்புறம் இன்னொன்று I just want to mention to everyone, I supposed to do a closing session like how to start Krishna conscious. That means okay, எப்படி செய்யறது? Okay, first how to chant Hare Krishna mantra, the basic things. Okay, so the basic things most likely I will arrange one class, maybe take you maybe 1 hour, how to chant Hare Krishna mantra properly, how to pronounce properly for the beginner. So anybody who would like to join, you can do it. Tomorrow is Christmas. Tomorrow morning I got program, and most likely Friday night or Saturday night. I'll try to arrange one. It's a program on how to chant the Hare Krishna mantra, the proper pronunciation, and a basic Tulasi Puja. That means a basic kickstart in devotional service. All right. Okay. Because, okay, have I mentioned everyone? Please, you have to raise your hand. I've got, because, everyone done? So shall we do closing? This opportunity for you to express yourself. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much. Shanti Rupa Mataji, would like to give a closing remark, Mataji?
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Actually, I'm really very, very impressed by all the testimonials, especially, and it is so encouraging and inspiring. We could have been ages in the movement, but the inspiration actually comes from uh, this kind of programs, this type of people, and this type of sharing their testimonials and they are really change. You see, many people today mentioned that there was some transformation, in their lives, in their character, and this is what Gita does. This is what Gita does. So, and it doesn't come by one reading, like we all said. I mean, we already mentioned by Patit Tarana Prabhu and myself. This should be a continuous process. It should be read a little every day, a sloka a day, with a purpose, something like that. Just continue and continue listening to more Gita Gyan programs, because every time we read and every time we listen, we get a newer and newer and newer understanding, and a better and a better and a better understanding, and a better conviction in this process. ஸோ இது வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு எல்லாருக்குமே இது வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு ஆனந்தத்தையும் ஒரு ஊக்கத்தையும் கொடுத்துருக்கு இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் எஸ்பெஷலி. ஏன்னா இத்தனை பேர் வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து ஒரு 35 பேர்கிட்ட இதில் கலந்துக்கிட்டீங்க. அண்ட் ஒவ்வொருவருக்கும் வந்து ஒவ்வொரு விதத்தில் வந்து நீங்கள் இந்த பகவத்கீதை படித்ததுனால என்ன பயன் பெற்றீங்கங்கிறத ரொம்ப அழகாக எடுத்து சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. இது வந்து நாங்கள் பல காலமாக இந்த இயக்கத்தில் இருந்திருக்கோம், பல முறை நாங்கள் பகவத்கீதையை படிச்சிருக்கலாம். ஆனாலும் கூட எங்களுக்கு இதுதான் வந்து புத்துணர்ச்சி தருகுது, இதுதான் எங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு ஆனந்தத்தை கொடுக்குறது, எங்களுக்கே இது ஒரு ஊக்கத்தை கொடுக்குது. ஏன்னா மேலும் மேலும் நம்ம வந்து கிருஷ்ணருக்கு சேவை செய்யணும், இந்த கீதை என்னுடைய புகழ்களை எப்படியாச்சும் பரப்பணும் அப்படின்ட்டு நம்ம ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ஆவலாக இருக்கும். நம்ம செய்யறது, நம்ம இது வரைக்கும் செஞ்சது ஒன்றுமே பத்தலைங்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. எவ்வளோ பேர் இருக்காங்க அங்கே. நம்ம வந்து ஒரு கடுகளவு தான் இப்போ நம்ம பார்த்துருக்கோம். இன்னொன்று கடல் அளவு மக்கள் வெளியில் காத்திருக்காங்க இந்த தத்துவத்தை பெறுவதற்காக. இதை எப்படியாச்சும் எல்லாருக்கும் இது நம்மளுடைய ஒவ்வொருவருடைய கடமையும் இதுதான். நம்ம வந்து இதை வந்து எப்படியாச்சும், ஏன்னா இது ஒருத்தராலேயோ இல்லை பல பேராலேயோ செய்ய முடியாது. இதை செய்யறதுக்கு பிரபுபாத் எப்பயும் சொல்லியிருக்காரு, தயவு செய்து எனக்கு உதவி பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ எங்கள் குருவும் அதை தான் சொல்கிறாரு, தயவு செய்து எங்களுக்கு உதவி பண்ணுங்க. இந்த நாலேஜ், இந்த அறிவு, இந்த அந்தரங்க அறிவு அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாருல கிருஷ்ணா, அது வந்து எல்லாரையும் போய் அடையணும். அதுக்காக தான் அது பகிரங்கமாகணும். இப்போ அது அப்படியே அந்தரங்கமாக இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படின்ற ஒரு நல்ல எண்ணத்தோடு தான் இந்த மாதிரி இந்த கீத கியான் ப்ரோக்ராமையே நம்ம ஆரம்பித்தோம். ஸோ அது போல தான் இப்போ அடுத்த வருஷத்தில் நம்ம இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் மும்முரமாக இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமை இன்னும் நிறைய பேர் இந்த கீத கியானில் பங்கெடுத்து நமக்கு சொல்லி கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சவங்கள நீங்கள் தயவு செய்து சிபாரிசு பண்ணுங்க. பதித்த தாரண பிரபு வந்து விடவே இல்லை. நாங்கள் 2021 ஆரம்பித்ததுலேருந்து அவர் விடவே இல்லை இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமை. அவர் இப்போ நாங்கள் விட்டுட்டோம், ஆனால் அவர் வந்து தனிப்பட்ட முறையில், மாதாஜி நான் இதை தொடரலாமான்னு கேட்டார். எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருந்தது அவர் கேட்டும்போது. ஏன்னா இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் வந்து ஒரு ரொம்ப நல்ல ப்ரோக்ராமை நம்மளால் தொடர்ந்து நடத்த முடியலையேங்கிற ஒரு ஆதங்கத்தில் நான் தவிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கும்போது அவர் வந்து என்னை கேட்டார். ஸோ அது வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷத்தை கொடுத்துச்சு, இன்னும் ஒரு நம்பிக்கையை கொடுத்துச்சு. ஸோ பிரபு வந்து இப்போ ரொம்ப நல்லா செஞ்சுட்டு வராரு. ஸோ அவருக்கு நமது பாராட்டுக்கள், நமது வாழ்த்துக்கள். ஸோ நம்ம எல்லாரும் வந்து அவருக்கு இப்போ நம்ம உதவி செய்யணும். இப்போ இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமில் யாரெல்லாம் கலந்துக்கிட்டீங்களோ நீங்கள் வந்து எப்படி வந்து உதவி செய்ய முடியலன்னா, மீண்டும் அவர் செய்யும் இந்த பாகவதம் வகுப்பு இப்போ தொடங்க போது அதுலேயும் நீங்கள் போகலாம். அப்புறம் நீங்கள் வந்து பகவத்கீதையை மற்றவங்களுக்கு அவர்கிட்ட கேட்டீங்கன்னா அவர் பகவத்கீதை கொடுப்பாரு உங்களுக்கு. எங்கே வேணாலும் அனுப்பி வைப்பார். அந்த கோவிட் டைமில் அவர் தான் வந்து அதிக அளவில் வந்து அவர் பகவத்கீதை எங்களாலாம் ஒன்றுமே செய்ய முடியாத ஒரு நிலையில் இருந்தப்போ, புக் டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷனே படுத்துட்டு இருந்த நிலையில் இவர் வந்து புயல் போல் வந்தார். புயல் போல் வந்து அத்தனை பகவத்கீதை எப்பயுமே நாங்கள் பார்ப்போம், படம் அனுப்புவார், எப்படி கொரியர் பண்ணுறாருன்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவர் வீடே வந்து ஒரு கொரியர் ஸ்டேஷன் மாதிரி மாறிடுச்சு. இன்னும் மனைவி கூட கொஞ்சம் கோவப்பட்டிருப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி அவர் வந்து ரொம்ப முயற்சி எடுத்து இந்த இதை ரொம்ப தொடர்ந்து நடத்தினதுக்கு எங்களுடைய பாராட்டுக்கள். இந்த நன்றியை நாங்கள் என்றைக்குமே மறக்க மாட்டோம். நான் கூட என் குரு மகாராஜ் கிட்ட இதை பற்றி பேசியிருக்கேன், இவரை பற்றி. ஸோ இது ரொம்ப ஒரு நல்ல திட்டம். ஸோ நீங்கள் வந்து அவருக்கு ஒரு உதவிக்கரம் கொடுங்க. அது இந்த இந்த இதை மேலும் மேலும் நல்லா அவர் வந்து இந்த பகவத்கீதையை பரப்பவும், உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சவர்களை அறிமுகப்படுத்தி வைங்க, உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சவர்களுக்கு நீங்கள் புத்தகங்களை விநியோகம் செய்து வைங்க. இதுதான் எங்களுடைய வேண்டுகோள். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
ரொம்ப நன்றி மாதாஜி, thank you so much. So far வந்து 41 books were distributed. So we bundle up 3 in a package. So far we have distributed 41. We have like Chang Prabhu sponsored 15 and Kausika Das Prabhu sponsored 3. இதே மாதிரி all bundle up and so we managed to hit 41. நம்ம target வந்து was 100 for this என்ன சொல்றது Christmas marathon, and I still believe that people are still will keep the faith and distribute Bhagavad Gita. So we created this system called RDC formula. RDC formula என்னதுன்னா read Bhagavad Gita thoroughly, distribute Bhagavad Gita as a matter of duty, and chant Hare Krishna for purification. So RDC, read Gita, distribute Gita, and chant Hare Krishna. So the system is going to do that.
Nice, Prabhu.
Yeah. So I hope that everyone, இங்க மாதாஜி சொல்ற மாதிரி இந்த பகவத் கீதா ஒருத்தவங்க வீட்டில் நம்ம வைக்கிறது வந்து நீங்க செய்யற பெரிய சேவை. நீங்க வந்து காசு பணம் கொடுத்து உதவி செய்ய முடியாது, ஆறுதல் சொல்லி உதவி செய்ய முடியாது, இல்ல நீங்க வந்து போயிட்டு பணத்தை there's no way you can pacify a person. No way. You cannot give money, you cannot give them food or cash or some consolation word. It doesn't work. The one and only way you can pacify someone is by giving them a Bhagavad Gita. How the Bhagavad Gita is going to go to their house is your effort, and how it's going to function in their house, it is Krishna and Arjuna and Prabhupada's work. So be the instrument of installing Bhagavad Gita in every house. So what we say, we should not keep one Bhagavad Gita in one house. We must have one person, one Gita. If that house got 5 people, everyone must have one Gita. So such a wonderful thing. And I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. And I'm so grateful Shanti Rupa Mataji, because when she first told me to do that, I myself never read Gita properly. And she said, do it, Prabhu. I said, no, I cannot. I could still remember the day. It was raining in the afternoon, evening. I was just after my another class. Suddenly she called me up. I heard you're doing a lot of other trainings in YouTube. Yes, I mean Zoom. I want to take up. I said, I don't know how to do it. Just do it. I was just like pushed into it. First time when I started doing, I remember 2021, February 1st. Yeah. So when we started, and after I don't know how the miracle happened, as what Mataji said, we managed to distribute 5,400 Bhagavad Gita, 200 sets of Srimad Bhagavatam, hundreds of chanting back and beats. The book not only went around Malaysia, but went to Cambodia. We became the instrument of preaching, starting Cambodian preaching, Singapore, and all that, even France. So a lot of people from all over the world. Otherwise, this thing can't be given up. So be the instrument. Next year, there'll be a lot of program Mataji is setting up. So be the instrument, share your excitement. How exciting this Gita Gyan program, only 18 days. It create a huge transformation. So encourage all your friends, families, whoever it is to come and join. The next time when Shant Mataji is going to start the program, national level, we're going to have many teachers. So it's a big harvest, and this is the only way that can create peace of mind. Other than this, Other way of creating peace of mind is it is artificial. Just listening to Krishna's word, which starts very nicely when Arjuna start lamenting until the last. Such amazing journey we all had. Thank you so much. And I'm so grateful. My gratitude to everyone. And I also like to say, if I say anything wrong during the class, sometimes I can get carried away. Sometimes certain words which is not supposed to be spoken while giving this kind of thing. So whatever way that I've offend anyone, kindly forgive me. So I've just tried my level best. Others is the will of Krishna. Nothing is my effort. It's Krishna have personally selected you to listen to the class. In other words, you are the selected ones. You are the gifted ones. After 8.4 million birth, you get a chance to hear Bhagavad Gita. Is extraordinary, right? So I would like to congratulate all of you. And also I would like to thank all of you for making me the instrument to awaken the Gita Gyan in you. So please take up Bhagavad Gita as your lifestyle. Carry the Gita wherever you go. Never leave your house without Gita. Study the Gita every day in your house and also in your office. So like that, okay? So thank you so much. And I'd like to, Vraja Manjari Mataji, you want to make any closing speech?
No, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu.
ஒரு 2 வார்த்தை சொல்லுங்க மாதாஜி.
Actually, as Prabhu said, this study continues after that. இதுக்கு வந்து end இல்ல. You still have to further. As long as we are alive, we still have to continue reading Bhagavad Gita every single day. Okay, it's our duty. Okay, it's an art of living and art of living.
Very good.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so with that, we end the session today. Today on 24th December 2025, on Christmas Eve, we have successfully completed the summary of Bhagavad Gita. So this is only a summary. Remember, summary itself creating a big impact. Imagine when you go dive deep into the studies, it's unbelievable. Okay, and Srimad Bhagavatam class is starting on January, detailed studies. Of course, the classes will be in the morning, 9 a.m. to 11:15, 9:15 to 11. Of course, for some, it's a working day. It won't be possible. All the classes will be recorded. And what we're going to do, we're going to do detail. We are not just going to random study. We're going to go in absolute detail. And I'll try my best to present it as simple as possible. And regarding that Rajendran Mataji, I think you were saying that you don't have a book. It's okay. You can get the book in your nearest ISKCON center. Okay. But anyway, till then, have a beautiful day. We're going to meet up again I'll post in the group either Friday or Saturday. Okay, now because we have a currently Nectar of Devotion classes going on, I think should be finishing soon. So once the thing is done, I would like to invite all of you, okay, just to do this, the introduction in Sadhan Bhakti. All right, how to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and how to do a little Tulsi Puja and all these small things, okay? Especially how to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. It's just going to take around less than 1 hour. The pronunciation, your posture and everything. So how you can effectively chant the Hare Krishna Mantra, I will do it on near future. Till then, have a beautiful day. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha aditanam pavinebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glory to the assembled devotees. Hari bol. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Hare Krishna.
Manjari Mataji. Thank you all.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Oh Ranga. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Oh Ranga.